So now we are back. So you guys made it to the port. You guys found your ship. You guys are on the ship, and you guys are headed.
We're headed to Care Westfall or Westfell.
Which? Baldur's Gate, which is going to be down here.
Okay.
So you guys are going to this island, and then it's down.
Out of curiosity, which dragon is in charge of this island or this area? Is it the same dragon as Baldur's Gate or no?
Well, you're already on the ship. You didn't do any research before you got on, did you?
Does anyone on the ship know? I just thought I'd ask.
Maybe.
I wouldn't think it'd be a secret.
There is a dragon that patrols the water, if that's what you're asking.
There's a Coast Guard dragon.
Well, I'm presuming it's not going to sink the ship, but...
Presuming.
Oh,
We might have to pay a tithe.
There is a dragon that is in charge of the water. Yes, there is. All right. Oops, I knocked Rowena over. There you go. Thank you. So, Rowena, would you like to be sitting next to your dragon, or would you like to be sitting in your newly made saddle?
Well, I mean, if we're actually on a boat, probably I would.
Okay. So, Rowena is still strapped with the saddle, while Rowena is standing next to her.
Belladonna.
Belladonna is strapped with the saddle, yeah.
Can we pay for dragon rides?
Wow, that would make it a little bit different story, wouldn't it?
No?
No. Only me.
Can we do? Okay, anybody ride? Is that what he asked?
Yeah, he wants to ride.
Try it, see what happens. It can be fun.
Unlikely.
I was asking. I would not presume. I'm asking what's going on.
It
Go
could
ask
be
Belladonna.
fun. It
Not Belladonna.
could
Or
be
actually, yeah.
fun.
Belladonna.
It could be fun. All right. So, of course, we got music. God, we have a bard in the party. Why wouldn't we have music? All right. So, as you guys are traveling along, who's got the highest perception? Passive.
14.
14? 14?
Just
Not 14.
13.
13's not 14.
Yeah.
11. No, 9.
9, and what is Belladonna's?
4.
Walker have higher perhaps perception.
It wouldn't surprise us.
If you had a character sheet made like I asked you to make, you'd have had it right there. All right. Now we know who doesn't do their homework.
No, I just can't find it.
Yep, I'm preparing for my teacher role now. All right.
Dog eater.
The Dragonator homework. Okay. So, Damien and Arcturus. As you guys are just kind of milling around the boat, there are some crew, of course, that are not represented on there. But both of you are happen to be kind of close to each other in proximity when you notice that behind some of the barrels and the cargo and the aft of the ship up there on top, some movement, and it looks like there might be a person hiding behind there.
I'm gonna walk up and investigate.
I'm gonna just look at Arcturus and be like.
As Arcturus just goes, it's not a rat. What the hell? It's a person. You find a, well, let's say that's him, a boy. Not a boy. Say a young man. A young man, and go ahead and put, let's make it, there we go, a little more realistic. You notice a young man that was hiding in there, and as you see him and you call him out, he's like, "Oh, so sorry, I can't afford passage. Please don't throw me overboard."
It's alright, you're fine.
I'm not the captain.
Oh.
We don't care.
Okay.
Sit back down.
pretty good decision making.
Well, technically, you guys are like the security. I don't know, whatever.
He's
Well,
fine.
what does he have? He's got to pay for some passage or earn his way. Because everybody's got to
Hey,
pull
you're
their
not
own
there.
weight.
Shut your mouth,
He's
Lux.
fine. Sit back down.
Would you have like a 10? Come on. Whatever. You're looking for flying fish that don't exist in this dojo. So he eventually opens up and he tells you guys, because he's scared, and so his natural or his reaction is to just kind of be talkative and just kind of spill the beans. And as he's nervous, he tells you, he's like, well, I'm so sorry, I just can't afford passage, but I'm trying to find my sister. She's an adventurer. She thinks she's, hot shit, so she doesn't go in a group. She goes by herself, and nobody's heard from her in the last month, in the last like 10 days, which isn't like her. She was just coming to the island. She was going to try to get some information, do a little bit of research, and then be coming back, but she hasn't made it back. So I've got to find her and make sure she's okay.
Very noble of you.
So,
what's your name?
what's my name, kid? What's my name, kid? Come on, man. You know I have all these written down.
We just want you to prove
We're
it.
quizzing you.
Trust and verify.
And what's your lost sister's name?
Yeah.
What's her cousin's name?
Birth date.
Any allergies we should be aware of?
What are her interests?
You're not there, Lux.
Yeah.
My name is Coyle, Coyle, and my sister is Targana, Targana. I'm obviously not an adventurer, and she is well versed. I honestly, I'm afraid that I may end up. Are you still trying to mouth from the back?
What?
Stop backseat driving.
I do fear that I may end up finding my demise before I find her. So not only am I afraid for getting thrown off the ship for not paying, but I'm afraid that I may find adventures or dangers that even she couldn't conquer. And if she couldn't conquer them, there's no way I could.
Well, you've got the guts to stow away on a ship, so that's a start. And friend over here, and he kind of points in the general direction of Will without trying not to get his attention, but
I'm looking like ahead. I'm just looking.
friend over there is supposed to be protecting us, so hopefully you will be fine until we get to the island at the very least. Why was your sister going to the island? What did she do?
She was trying to find a clue to find their way to the Spider Queen. However, Spider Queen been doing evil things, and it's what I've been told, and needs to be dealt with. But obviously, that's not what I do. I carve bows. I'm a good carver. I'm a woodworker. I could make you something, but I'm not an adventurer. That's what she does. But anyway, so she was trying to find, I don't know, like a hideout or a place where the Dragon Queen might have been, or that would have information on where my sister could go to find the Dragon
Queen, right?
Spider Queen. Mm-hmm. Not Dragon Queen.
Spider Queen, yes. Did I say dragon? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I do that.
I just want to keep it straight.
I do that a lot. I'm like, I think I said that. I noticed on my video, so I'm like, oh wait, that's not what I meant to say. Sorry, guys. Yes, correct. Spider Queen.
Okay.
Spider.
Man.
Spider Queen. So like I said, I'm just worried that something might be wrong, and I'm just trying to follow. Would the two of you be, and him, would the three of you be willing to help me when we get there?
Well, how well could you carve some bows for us?
I'm the best carver in the known lands.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check.
Yeah.
I've studied under Master Wu.
12.
Mr. Wu?
God damn it, you won. He just gets under. You can see he's nervous, and you notice that he's got like this little like twitch in his eye when he's like trying to lie. He's like, I'm the best in the world. Yeah. But I can totally make you some bows if that's what you guys need. You need bows? I can make you bows.
I pull out my cane. There's a little knot in it that's kind of digging into my hand.
Oh.
Could you like?
Yes, I could. Absolutely. Yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I can smooth this out for you. No problem. Just give me like an hour or so, and I can get this fixed for you. Now, what can I do to help you?
He kind of looks at all of his equipment.
I could polish that lyre that you have there. I can make the back of it nice and shiny, smooth it up. I'm really great at polishing. Isn't that your like guitar?
Yeah.
Your line?
Nobody touches your instruments.
He's
He's
just tiding.
Watch the waves, bro. Watch the waves.
He's
This is
deciding whether he's gonna
This is an
trust
A
us.
and B conversation. See your way out of it.
Ooh. Practicing for your next career?
A C
Whoa!
Oh
Nice.
god.
S-E-A.
More dad
Ocean
jokes.
puns now.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh no. That was
What's
a whole
cracking?
other-
What's-
Stop.
Oh.
With a K?
I don't know. I think he's bringing out the dregs of society.
Oh my god.
I can smooth it out. Not only will it look beautiful, but it'll feel more comfortable when you're holding
Let's see
it.
how you do on his staff.
Of course. Would you like the cane polished as well, or just smoothed down?
Please polish my staff for me.
The whole staff, or just the knob?
Please, boy.
The whole. Do you want just the knob smoothed out and polished, or the whole staff all the way up and down?
Probably the whole thing.
The whole
Until
thing.
it's
Well, I'm sorry. It's not a staff. It's more of like a cane. You're right. It's a little bit smaller than the others, but I can totally polish it for you.
Please, thank you.
Polish it all the way up and down. All right. And would you be able to recruit the guy in the shiny shirt as well to help?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good.
We were just charged with bringing the cargo to the island, right?
Yeah, but he's a bit of a do-gooder. He'll probably help you.
Oh, fantastic. Please don't tell the captain that I'm here, okay?
Of course.
Okay, good. And he kind of like nestles into like the little makeshift little cavity that he's created amongst the barrels, and he sits back down there. And he does have like a little box, and he pulls out, and he's got like a little carving kit, some sandpaper, and some like oils, and some waxes, and he smooths out, and he polishes and shines it. And you come about maybe like 45 minutes later or so. You kind of like look over that direction. You kind of see him from between the barrels. He's kind of like when he waits for you to look, and he's like, and he hides back down. And so he gets your attention, and you go over, and he gives you your cane back, and yeah, the knot is gone. It looks smooth, flawless, beautiful, and the whole thing is not only just very smooth to the touch, almost like glass, but it's very shiny. And he tells you, I put a protective coating of wax on here too, so it'll be weather resistant, water won't absorb in it.
Thank you for putting protection on my staff.
Yeah, you know what? That's the way I like to do it. If I'm going to be taking
wax
care of the
the
whole
metal
thing,
about
I
it.
want to make sure that it's protected.
Yeah, no splinters.
You gotta have safety.
Damien comes up and goes, me next. And then he's gonna do it.
Oh well, it's nice to know that my services are required. Yes. And you hand him the what?
My loot.
The loot, and he goes. He can see the reluctancy, and he's like, don't worry, sir. I'll make sure that I don't harm the strings or anything. I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
And you give it to him. And then
His fingers twitch a little.
are you willing to leave it there for an hour? So this takes longer. So about an hour later, you come back, and it looks fucking awesome. It is shiny. It is smooth. You can drop water on it. It just beads up and rolls right off of it. Underneath the fret, underneath where the strings are, it's not as much because he didn't want to take it apart. And he tells you, he's like, so I've only got the back and the sides. If you want, if you're willing, or if you want me to, we could take the strings out and I can get underneath. But right now, I didn't get under the strings because I didn't know if it was okay.
That's perfect. Thank you. I'll keep it the way it is.
Oh, okay, great, thank you.
Thank you.
And did you guys have a chance to talk to the good doer? The goody doer?
The good
the
doer.
good doer.
The goody
No,
doer,
but
yes, you said?
we can do that now.
It's been an hour and 45 minutes. You want to talk to
We're
the
seeing
goody
how
doer?
well your work was.
Yeah.
Okay,
We had to test you.
All right, I'll be right here.
I'm gonna go see you though.
Okay.
He's gonna kind of sidle up beside him
Well,
and
that's-
look up.
Look,
What a beautiful.
look how shiny my stick is.
Yeah. Well met. My metallic armor and everything metallic on me. Yeah. Okay. What is up?
Good deal. Let's see.
So wait a minute, where are you
Are
guys at?
you-
Are you guys up here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's head up there.
Okay.
So we got
Is-
no one
is
in the
this
aft of the boat?
That's me.
I notice Everybody's congregating in.
Do you join?
Yeah.
Move me to the aft of the boat. You guys we're supposed to be watching the whole thing, so you're going to be up there. The attack's going to happen then.
Yeah.
But then you'll be by yourself.
The wood guy will protect him.
Yeah.
I'll give you a splitter.
Random crew members.
Yeah.
Where's the captain?
We hope.
Just kind of put some people somewhere. They're not actually, you know, like armed and doing all this stuff. These are just some minis that I have. The blue squares are the grid squares. So there's some random. So you guys are all doing the Titanic.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
But I'm praying to Torm.
Okay, so
I'll
they
go right behind you.
so they come to interrupt you. They're coming to interrupt you. Oh, Rowena's there too, and Belladonna.
That's how we pray.
Did you guys already have your? Did you guys already talk? I missed
No,
it.
no.
No, I'm praying to Torm.
Damien comes up and is like, Will,
Then, oh,
do you have
Hello.
anything to do? So sorry to interrupt. Do you have anything to do on the island once?
Rowena, roll a
What to do
perception.
on the
These
island?
packages.
All I know is I need to get to Care Westfall. When we get there, oh no.
Is there anything going on the aft of the ship?
I'm glad to see this.
You wanna go to the
peaceful
aft?
side, because
Yeah, I
you kinda
walked to the
found
aft.
so-
Everyone's up there. I'm making sure
A
that we
10?
don't get attacked down there.
Where's your character at?
And then
The
and then
silver
we-
one
We need to wait for him.
by the guy with the bow.
He's good at
So you're in the middle
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Okay. Give me a
putting the
perception.
swap in the deck or something.
He
Is that
paid his
euphemism?
And Belladonna has a 12.
Is that another euphemism?
Oh, that's even better.
No.
4.
No.
Well,
No.
I'm on a boat.
Jack.
No, I missed you guys. I was
No,
doing
no,
some
we
other
were,
stuff.
we were
Sorry.
just doing. That's why
That-
we're gonna hold off.
Anything important I need that I missed?
We're just stick to the stuff.
Okay.
Weren't we just gonna start with the stowaway though?
Yeah, so they just let me know about the stowaway.
Okay.
And he says that once he's stowed away because he's looking for his sister, who is apparently an adventurer who went on a noble quest of her own.
And as
has
you guys
not
hear
come
this, you
back.
hear a scream. Ah!
There it is.
As
And we go.
Here we go.
somebody has been entangled from the side there and climbing up from the sides of the ship as you guys are in motion. You guys hear, security! To the aft of the boat! We're being attacked by monsters! And the crew all scrambles and they're basically running to hide. Instead, I need everybody to roll initiative!
Yay! No.
New.
14.
15.
5.
8, baby.
Well, I guess we'll find out what they can do before we.
Yeah. We're
Skull
just
turn.
intelligent. We're holding back.
Oh, goodness. Well, of course I had to do it on the wrong thing, didn't I? God bless America. Oh, no! Damn it. Alright, how am I going to do this? I'm going to do it this way. Alright, did I get 20 or higher? No. Did we get 15 to 20?
15.
We got Arcturus, and then it was 15 to 20, 10 to 15?
14.
Arcturus. Lux. 5 to 10?
8.
8.
5. No, 5.
Oh, hold on, we got, so 8 is higher.
8.
So, Will, and then 5 is
What'd
Damien.
you two roll?
6.
Well, that's higher than her
Sorry.
5.
Doesn't your
That's higher than the
dragon
5.
roll also?
No.
So you have
goes
6?
Right after me. I got 6.
Okay, so Will, and then we've got Rowena, and then Damien's gone last.
Yep.
And then God dang it. Yeah, I should have printed this out the other way. So now we've got, hold on one quick second here. And he rolled. Oh. Uh-huh. 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 Right. Arcturus, what did you get?
15.
Okay. And then we've got plus 0. And then a 9. Will, what did you roll?
8.
8? Okay. And Lux, what was yours?
1, 4, 14.
14. Okay. So then we've got that guy there. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. So then, as this is happening, what's going to happen first is yes, as an action. Melee plus 5. So the octopus, as you guys turn around, goes to basically tentacle smack and grab that person in front of them with a 9, which does grabs them, and that person appears to be grappled and gets fucking hurt pretty bad. It looks like the person either fainted or is unconscious in the tentacles of the octopus. And then what happens is movement is, of course, yep, that. So then half of that, because he's doing that, you see it like grab it and start to turn, and it's like taking him to the edge of the railing. And then you guys see nope, this one. God damn, I should print this out. Okay, yep, he can do that and that. He goes. I thought I was gonna be able to pull up on my computer, but this otherwise you're gonna see what I see. I can't change it now. So he goes 5, 10. He's gonna be right there. He's 2 by 2. And then here, he goes 3, 5, 4, 5. Let me pinch you, little one. And he says with a. Oh yeah. So that person, as the pinch just grabs a hold of him, and then, of course, why? Shit, we're gonna kill the crew right now. Oh my God, yeah. You see this one faint or go unconscious as well. Right. And yep. That does that. And then you see it pick the person up. And
Oh, nice.
basically goes and then takes a step over here.
Wonderful.
And that's the surprise round. So now we go to the top of the order, which is the octopus.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You see the octopus disappear off the side of the ship. Looks like he's either attached to the side or has jumped off. You can't tell yet. And then we've got Arcturus.
All right.
Octopus is out of visual range right now, unless you get... Where are you at?
I'm all the way up there.
Yeah, unless you want to go to the side rail, maybe you could take a look and see where it is.
Alright, well, first.
The blue squares, if you can find them. Do you need me to turn it up
6.
so you guys can see it better?
That'd be great.
Alright.
And then
that better?
Yep.
Oh wait, do we have a? Let's do a.
I think it's just in
Let's do a this.
Got a sea shanty.
No, like I said, I don't, maybe next time I'll pay for the subscribers.
15, 120. Perfect.
Get him, Arcturus.
I will. I'll pull out my blue crystal and I'll fire off a guiding bolt at it.
Okay. At the
Got
green
the,
one?
The lobster dude.
Painter dude.
Nope. It's
So-
9.
A 9 to hit.
Yep.
What'd you throw at it?
Guiding bolt.
Oh, guiding bolts. And so the magical bolt comes from your fingers, and it just bounces right off its ectoskeleton. Just ting! And it's like, whoa, shit. It's a little harder to hit than I thought it was going to be. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Lux. You're seeing the cries, and as you look back, you see 2 crew members get entangled by these 2 creatures, and then the octopus seems to have disappeared with said person, which you guys were told to protect.
Did Will explain that to all of us?
Oh, yeah.
As part
Yeah.
of it? Cool.
Well, the octopus is gone, so fuck that guy. That is a spiritual weapon. I can throw it within 60 feet. Boom.
Hey, you know what? When my Bones 5 Kickstarter package arrives, I got some spiritual weapons in there that we can put on the board here.
Nice.
Eventually, maybe we'll do an unboxing video with fucking $1,000 worth of retail minis. Anyway, spiritual weapon. What's your spiritual weapon look like, Mr. Lux?
Giant raking claw.
A giant claw. Like,
The Raven Queen.
oh, the Raven. Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm.
And that's I don't have one of those that looks like that, but okay.
Yeah, it's just for the visual.
I could be a crap. I could try to invent one.
So it's within. I put it within 5 feet of that poor guy. So that we
Wait,
can't-
the poor guy or the creature?
the poor guy and the creature. Because the poor guy is the guy being pinched. The creature is going to get smacked by it.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I figure out if I have to do a roll or not, I think I do have to roll, or maybe it does a saving throw.
Ah! What are you doing, Lux? Come on.
Well, I roll.
Roll to hit.
Yep. 11
Your spiritual weapon
misses.
seems to bounce off this tough exoskeleton as well. Ka-tink.
Alrighty.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Well, now it's its turn. And it goes over to the side of the ship. And you see it reach its claw over the side. And it just drops the body. And it turns around. And it, he's in here. And it goes, right here.
Alright.
Yeah, does your spiritual weapon get an opportunity attack or no? I don't think so, right?
No, it's a
Yeah,
spell.
okay.
It's not a.
Who's this?
That's me.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna try to beat your ass. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe your whole body, not just your ass.
Probably.
But pincher. 17 to hit.
Nope. Oh wait, yes, 16. Yeah, it'll hit.
Oh, 17, gotcha. So, bludgeoning. You get 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
All right.
And grappled. To remind all of us. Grappled. Your speed is 0. The condition and condition. Yeah, that's it. Your speed is 0. Nothing else. Your speed is 0. You still got movement, and you can still do whatever else. Okay. And then.
I don't have movement. No,
Yeah, not anymore.
Right.
And then so it's. Yep, second attack.
Hey guys, a little help down here.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. As it's grabbed you, it's pulled you towards its mouth, and its
16.
mouth you see these like giant, like worm-like tentacles trying to touch your face.
Did you already roll for it?
16, you said?
Can I do cutting words? If you're rolling for it?
It's a saving throw. It's not an attack for this thing.
Cool.
How
Cutting
close
words
do you
is
have to be?
So this, yeah, it's not an attack.
close
So
do you have to
with a
That's
16,
a good question. I think just in hearing range, which
you are able to avoid it. So you're able to take your hands and like you slap the little red like tonguey giant earthworm looking things out of the way. You're like, fuck that! You're not kissing me with those nasty little tongues.
No
of
Davy
yours."
Jones tonight.
And so that didn't work. And so now it is Will's turn as you see Lux being
Manhandled.
pincher handled
Or
by this
Elf handle.
thing.
So can you
Half elf handled, right?
Mm-hmm.
you got a ruler there?
I got squares on the board.
Okay, I gotta count them. So I'm gonna first try to go over to the edge,
Like this
over
side?
to see if I can see where the octopus is. 1, 2,
10. Can
10.
you see from there?
Yeah, as you see from there, give me a perception check. It's not going to be too hard, unless you roll a 1.
11.
Yeah, you can see that the octopus is actually, instead of like falling, it's like clinging to the side of the boat.
Where's the guy? Is it still grappling the guy?
It's still in the tentacles.
Okay.
So it's about like flush with the deck. So maybe like it's like just like 5 feet down from the rail. So it's like
Okay.
flush with the deck basically.
Okay. I'm gonna dash as much as I can over here. So I've gone 4. So
So we've got 10
30.
feet.
30. Yeah, I got 60 total. That's the dash. That's 60. Wow. That's 60.
It was 10 there, and then 20, and then an additional
So you
30.
so you double it. So you go. So it's
60
Another 30.
feet,
So
right?
that was another 30.
Total of
Yeah.
60.
That was, yeah.
Shit. Okay.
It's a 65-inch TV, bro. This ship is bigger than an average ship.
It's big. It's big. Okay. So where are the other? No more crew members? They're gone.
Well, there's random crew members here, but they're not fighters. You guys are fighters.
This guy's over here.
Yeah.
You know, so as I go, man, the ballista! Get on the ballista! These are ballistas, aren't they? So I'm gonna yell down to these guys, get on the ballista! We're coming! That's all I'm gonna say.
Give me
They stand right there.
Give me an insight check.
Insight check? Sure.
Oh, wait.
A coil or just keep.
18.
13.
Okay.
13. Even with a 13, with the kind of like the blank looks that you get, they're assumed that you're the security. That those are your weapons that you could use if you know how to use them. But these are crew members. These are not.
Okay.
These are not fighters.
Okay,
You were
fuck it, we're
hired.
coming.
You were hired as the fighting
Okay.
force.
Hold
Your
on.
team. Okay, so that is Mr. Will. Now we've got Rowena.
Okay, I'm gonna dash as well towards the octopus. How long does it take to get onto? Is it like half a turn or a turn?
What to mount?
Yeah.
To mount is half your movement. I think they called it. Or we'll just call it. We'll call it 15 instead of half. Because you'll eventually get more than 15. So with 15 feet
Okay.
to mount.
So
Dragon down by itself.
I'll get on.
Okay. So 15
Yeah.
feet.
Can you hand me that thing?
Which one? What?
The grab.
Thank you. Okay, so 15, so I can dash 30, which is
So
approximately here.
you're here.
Your dragon, how fast is your dragon?
It's-
So you'd actually have
we're
40.
about 30.
You would have 45 because you have 30 for your dash and then your other 15 that you still have, right?
45 left.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Is that where you wanted to go? To the side?
Yes. Sounds good.
All right. So we'll say you're in the middle of
And
that one.
am I
You know what?
within-
I'm going to do it to make it easier. We're going to say it's that corner. this corner. That's the square you're in. Ready to go? Helping me with that? Okay. So this corner is the square that she's in.
I'm close enough to try and hit it with a crossbow.
Okay.
And
I don't know. Is it? What's your range on crossbow? Your
it's
normal range.
3120, so at disadvantage.
So it'll be disadvantage. You're shooting the octopus.
Ooh, I'm 8320 with the light.
Oh yeah, your
Right,
action.
you
You
just
used your action to move.
Okay.
No.
'Cause I dashed, you're right.
No, you used half of your movement to get on,
And
and then the dragon used her movement.
then, so you still have
And your
an
dragon has.
Oh.
What's your dragon's movement? What's
30.
your,
We're
30?
both 30.
so she can go 3 more squares.
See, because you can go 60.
Because
Nice.
the dragon can go 60. So you can fly out over the water.
Nice.
There you go.
So
So
I
now you can use your action to crossbow.
So I'm gonna light crossbow. It's still at disadvantage.
So,
Yeah.
So she jumped off the
No, she's on the dragon.
flying.
14.
Oh.
She can't
Sorry.
do that
Yeah,
yet.
you can't fly. You gotta be on the deck still. Sorry.
All right. Well, you're both in
On
that
the-
corner
so,
here.
Your dragon.
so like on the stairs down here.
All right.
You can't fly the
You
dragon.
can mount the dragon, but
You
the
can't
walking
fly
thing-
yet.
So what does this
The
mean?
dragon can fly, but you can't mount the.
I
flying
think at
dragon.
fifth level, the dragon is big enough to be able to support your weight in air.
It's large right now, and it doesn't get larger until like 11th or something.
Well, if you read the pages that I provided for you, it tells you that if I'm trying to recall, but I believe around 5th level is when you can actually fly with it. So you can't fly with it right now. I know that for sure. But
Okay.
yes,
Well,
so you're sitting on her. You're on the edge. You're high enough. You can still get line of sight on the octopus. So go ahead and shoot.
Okay. So 14.
Oh, a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, the octopus. Hold on, is not as armored as the other one. Hang on. Let me see. I gotta switch. I got 14. Yes, it hits. Roll some damage.
Nice.
8 plus 3, so 11.
Jesus, 11 damage. You guys are only level 3 and you're doing double digits damage now.
I rolled an 8, so that's cool.
Wow.
Okay.
So that was 11. Okay. Got it. Nice. What? Oh, we lost our. God dang this thing. Okay. That. All right. Anything else? If not, we are at Damien.
Alright,
As I try to re-cue the music.
At 5th level, a dragon loses its fly speed and its walking speed is 30.
What? No. Barbara. Doesn't lose. That's shape change. If you change shapes. If you turn into a humanoid, you can't fly. That's the shape change. Okay. Damien.
I have traveled 30 feet and I'm gonna... Is that within range at all? If I'm...
This guy's at. Well, he moved down.
It's 320 actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
320 but disadvantage for 320.
What's
80
regular?
80 is regular. Yeah. Is that in range still?
It was 120 to there for me.
Oh,
So-
cool.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's in range. It'd be just disadvantage.
Disadvantage, cool.
I've only got a javelin. That's like even 120. That's max 120.
10 to hit.
10
And I'm
to
gonna
hit.
go for the octopus.
The octopus.
An 11 didn't hit the other thing, but I know they're different.
Octopus 10 misses. Sorry. Yeah, it was close though.
Yikes, sorry.
It was very close. It was AC 11.
Nice.
So you misses. Okay, so then we go back up. Are you done?
Yep.
It goes to the. It is the octopus's turn as it's taking this damage. He just crawls down out of water. It's only 10 feet, and he's encumbered. So he goes down 5 feet on the side of the ship, and that's it. So he's now the flush with the floorboards. He's now got a 5-foot gap as it's climbing down the side of the ship. And then that takes us to Arcturus.
Alrighty. So Lex is grappled by the large one.
Currently grappled, yes.
So is he considered in the same space as the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna fire off another guiding bolt at it, same as last time. It's not. That's 10. Nope.
That's the 10 misses.
The 10
Guiding bolt.
on the green one misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, anything else?
No.
Okay, Mr. Lux.
Let's see.
You are up.
20.
Audrey. Oh, not Audrey, damn it. Alina. It's Adept Riders, number 6. Right here, you guys can put that out of the way.
So the first thing is the spiritual weapon has moved 20 feet and is trying to take a smack at the lobster.
Green
thingy.
lobster?
Yeah.
Green lobster!
12.
Nope. It hit it,
Slowly moving up.
was kind of bouncing off of
Okay.
the shell. Anything else?
For me,
Are you done with it? The book? So you can ride her on the ground right now until level 6.
I cure light wounds on myself.
All right.
6.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay,
Back up.
that was Lux. Oh, now it's its turn.
Yep.
It is gonna try to squeeze you.
Oh, baby.
With 6.
That tickles.
15.
No.
And it didn't realize this other arm was in the way, and it can't quite. Ah, god damn it! My other arm is in the way, so it didn't squeeze you. But it does pull you up to its mouth, and it tries to tickle your face with its things again. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
A whopping 10.
Ooh, you fail.
Obviously.
So as the tentacles now are able to, because the reason that it wasn't able to pinch you harder is because you have your hands in there.
Yes,
And
I
you-
couldn't defect.
And you have your weapon, and you're
deflect.
like, oh, and you're putting all your might to make sure it doesn't squeeze you any tighter. And since your hands are being occupied, the tentacles tickle your face, and you feel this searing burn into your face as poison is now being injected into your skin.
Alright.
And for the next minute, give me a 10 timer, you are poisoned.
Okay.
And until the poison ends, the target is paralyzed. So you're no longer just grappled. You are grappled and paralyzed. Paralyzed is not good. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated. You cannot move. You cannot speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attack against you have advantage. And any attack that hits you is a critical
Alright.
if the creature is within 5 feet of you. You're fucked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okie dokie.
But
So
it'll
that,
take him 3 rounds to get there, so
so
Yeah.
that
I got that going for me.
is that.
But I don't have any damage from the poison.
And as a
Correct?
No damage from poison.
Or am I taking damage as well as having these effects?
Well,
That's honorable.
No,
The
there's
fact that you asked.
no, you're incapacitated, but
Well, I'm asking because it's important.
a poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, so that's it.
Okay.
But the big thing is the paralyzation from it.
Lucky I healed myself before this happened.
Yes.
And as it does that, it drops your little body, or your regular body. I'm sorry, regular body to the floor, and it already did its two things. And then
Was it at a height of 10 feet or greater, or no?
No,
Okay, I just
it goes right there,
wanted to find out.
and it kind of like growls at that person, going, "You know what? That person would have ran away earlier. He would have ran this way, so he's probably about here now. So he kind of gets to there.
Uh-oh.
That's
So he dropped Lex.
Yeah.
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 Gotcha.
All right. So that's that. Yeah. Okay. So that was. So now it's Will.
Do I know if Rowena's dragon can pick up a creature in its jaws or like with talons?
Not big enough.
Not big enough.
Yeah.
Could it potentially
Like a
save?
bite.
Could if somebody was like sinking or drowning, do you think it'd be able to keep it like sort of floating on the water?
You know the Rowena cannot fly on Belladonna, which lets you think that she isn't strong enough to pull somebody out of water either.
But okay, so I'm trying to prevent somebody that I might do something.
And it's
to
not
them
your
from
dragon. You're not
drowning.
going to control her dragon anyways.
What's that?
It's not your dragon anyway, so you wouldn't be
But
controlling
would I
her
know?
dragon.
Would I know what kind of control she can do? With the dragon?
Not as
No?
much as
Okay.
not as much as Rowena. You've never seen a companion dragon before, like
Yeah.
4 days ago.
Thank you. I was going to ask those questions too.
Okay. We'll figure it out for next time. This creature is unconscious now, right?
By the way,
this creature with the octopus is unconscious.
I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. And by the way, as the ship is moving,
Oh no. Shit.
this thing would have been drifting. Drift it down 20
Towards
feet.
this turn.
Yeah, just 20 feet straight back.
Could we
There.
see him from there at all, or not at all? Because he's off the side of the ship. Yeah.
No, he's down on the water. So whoever this is could probably
Yeah,
look and
Arcturus
see
will
him.
Okay.
Whoever's in the red. Is that Arcturus in the red? All right. Arcturus got a painted mini. Not a mini. He got a painted mini.
Sure do.
Pre-painted.
That's all right. Hey, he's still painted. All right. Will, is it
Okay.
still you?
Yep. So what I'm gonna do,
You gonna do?
I'm gonna cast. I'm within 90. This is almost exact. It is 90 feet. I'm gonna cast sleep on the octopus.
Okay.
It's 5d8. Okay, sorry. I was supposed to have that ready, and I didn't. Let's do 3, 8, 7, 20. Oh, nice, 28. 31 is the hit points.
So 31. So the person has less hit points, but it's 0, so it's already asleep. So all 31 go toward the octopus. So as you cast sleep, you see the octopus, which is like sticking with 7 of its legs up on the side of the thing, and it's crawling down. You see it kind of go, and then you see one of the tentacles peel off, and then the other, and then you see the body fall,
Yep.
and then you see the octopus fall.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 3d6 because it's at least 30 feet up.
Who's that?
The person that's falling with the octopus.
That's 2 failed
damage.
death saves.
So, yep. So the body,
water?
yep, the body
fell into the
is
water.
now hit the water.
From 30 feet up. So it did a belly flop.
No, that was not a d20. That was a damage. So the body is now on the water, prone.
Okay, yep.
2 fail saves. That one has 2 fail saves as well, by the way. And then the octopus is now in the water and also has taken this damage, which is more. Or actually, the sleep wasn't damage, was it?
No.
Uh-huh. Okay, but it hurt when it hit the water. Okay, got it. All right, what else?
Didn't slide in the water? Okay. So now I'm gonna run. Can you move him 30 feet towards? let's get him out of the water, and basically telling anybody, let's go get him out of the water. And that's all I can do. That's all I can do.
Okay. So that is Will. Rowena. Actually, take her off of the off of the stick. She's on the ground. She can't fly.
So I can.
If she's riding her.
I can ride her. Yeah, while she's walking. So
Yeah.
I can go 50 feet with the dragon dashing.
Yeah, are you done?
50 feet.
So the dragon's movement is 25.
Yeah.
Yep. So the dragon's going running 50. Got it.
You're about here.
I take off a rose petal for the sleep.
Okay. Good. Thank you for doing that.
Can I jump off and run the rest
Will.
of the way?
Here you go. For remembering. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What?
So if I jump off, can I run the rest of the way? Or is
I
that
will
not
allow
fair?
it. Sure, you
Really?
can have your movement.
Nice.
Because Belladonna's the one that moved. You didn't.
Okay.
Until I go back and I relook
So
at
it's
the rules.
It's just a question of
Today you
this point.
can. Today you can.
Yeah.
But
Today.
he's asleep. He
Yes,
can't
you
he can't grab onto the other side of a rope.
Who?
The guy that's in the water.
Right.
He looked like he was unconscious before he got pulled off the side of the boat, anyways. So,
Was that guy unconscious as well?
yep.
Yep.
He was not fighting. Once he got pinched, he was not
And
resisting.
you can't tell what I'm doing.
So I'm gonna shoot this guy with a crossbow.
Okay, is that disadvantage because it's so far away? All right.
What's your range?
320.
Hey, just so you know,
With disadvantage.
Rowena,
Disadvantage.
just so you know, the octopus is asleep. It's not necessarily dead though. If you wanted to target it, you could. Your choice though.
We can see it. Is it just floating in the
Well,
water?
right now it just hit the water because it fell asleep. It's not its turn to like do.
I didn't know if it was floating or if
Yeah.
it was.
Well, right now it's just yeah, it's on the surface.
So it's 14 plus 5, 19
So 19 on the green thing.
on the green thing.
Roll damage. That hits.
7 plus 3, 10.
So 10 damage. Nice. Good job. All right. Anything else? Okay, so that is Rowena. Damien, what would you like to do, sir?
Spare the dying.
You have to touch them for that.
Yeah.
No.
Swan dive?
I don't know if I can use this yet because it's not. Nothing about it has been in campaign, but it's technically an ability.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. If it's something you can do, then if your
You do it
character's
third
allowed to
level?
do it, you're
Yeah,
allowed.
it's third level, but
Yeah.
nothing's coming about it yet. Alright.
You went and did some private training with the other bards. You learned something.
I don't know how much it's gonna do for me. Yeah, for right now, if I dash, I can use just 60 feet, right?
Yeah, you
For
can double
both-
your
both
movement.
my actions, okay.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah, for right
Okay, Damien. Now the octopus is asleep. But now it's the octopus' turn, so now it will start to sink. So it's going to be 10 feet underwater. So it's going to have 10 feet of water between it and the surface.
And it did let go of the guy.
Oh yeah, before it fell. Yep. So that it takes us to Arcturus.
Have the people moved back yet, or does that happen later?
Yeah, it's actually their turn right now. Yeah. So yes. So because at the top of the round, they were at the bottom of the round.
20 feet. 20 feet.
Oh, those guys.
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one.
20
Yeah.
more feet.
Yeah. 20 feet.
20 more feet for this
5,
guy?
10, 15, 20.
This one?
Yep. And then these people too would have like probably disappeared down under here and ran up hiding behind here and like they're hiding. This guy's like, oh, what the fuck you doing back here? Where'd you come from? And we got that. Yep, that looks about right. Okay.
All right.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
use my action to dash.
There aren't any nets on board here, are there?
There must be.
Yeah, they're tying down cargo.
We got ropes.
I'm gonna yell to Coil to jump off and
Did
try
you
to
move
save
me?
the guy.
Oh, sorry, no, I just realized. You moved me by accident. I forget
Oh, I'm
where
so
I was.
sorry.
No, it's totally
I,
cool.
I'm sorry.
You're within one of the dragon.
You're
Does
gonna
anyone-
yell to
5
Coil
feet
to jump
further
off and
down.
save the guy?
5 feet
Yeah.
further
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
You're gonna yell to who?
Coil, the stowaway. And
Oh,
yell
okay.
at him, jump off and save the person that is overboard on that side.
Okay. So that can be a free action. So free action for to do that.
Okay. Everything else is out of range, so that's it.
Okay. And we'll put him in right now. And as you say that, you see, as you focus on him, you realize that you see going overboard is a barrel. And you see something tied to it. He spent the last 2 rounds tying a rope to this barrel. And there's a barrel now in the water. And then you see he hands the rope to the new guy that just landed there, and he dives in.
Nice.
And
Get him, Coil.
I guess he'll stay away.
Where are your feet?
It's water and back.
he hits the water, and it looks like it hurt like a motherfucker, because
He didn't know what he was doing.
you guys are 30 feet off the water.
It's
So
not that hard.
it looked painful. A D6
Well, that's
for every
right,
10
you're a
feet.
Marine, not a Navy guy.
This is D&D. I would go in boots first, crossed arms, so I wouldn't hurt myself.
Exactly.
But this is a
Cross
kid
boots and down you
stowaway
go.
on a boat on a ship. All right. So yeah, he took 10 damage on that. He didn't like that at all. So that he gets the breath knocked out of him. He doesn't have enough movement to run. Put him like 2 squares away from the edge of the ship, but he's like prone and in the water. We'll just call him underwater. Okay, so that's his turn. All right, so then that would take us to and where did we put him? That was after. All right, here. So then we got Cole here. So now it's Lux.
Okay. I am incapacitated, correct?
You yeah.
So if I'm incapacitated, I can't concentrate on anything,
That would be correct.
which means the spirit guardian goes away.
No, you're paralyzed. You're paralyzed, which is also incapacitated. You know what I said.
So if I'm paralyzed,
You're paralyzed and incapacitated.
which means I can't focus on a
you
spell.
can't do shit. Yeah.
So the spirit guardian goes away. That timer goes away. I have no bonus action. I can't shout or anything. Am I still breathing?
Yep.
Okay. There's my number 2. All right, I'm done.
So he just lays there and he loses all of his magic that he had up. Okay.
Well,
That
it's
kind of sucks. So
playing
now,
the character and the situation I'm dealt.
what you guys see at this point, there is a shadow that you guys see coming from here across the boat. And as it crosses around these boards right here, the shadow gets smaller. It's like big, it covers the whole boat. And then the shadow starts to get smaller. And what you guys see as Damien and Will, where's Rowena? Oh, this is Rowena. Where's Damien?
Damon's right here.
Rowena's the
Rowena's
metal.
there. I'm right here.
Oh, this is Rowena?
Yeah.
Okay. So you look very good. Okay. So all of you guys see around here, and Arcturus too, you guys see right around here as the shadows getting smaller. You see, as you look, you see like the belly of blue appearing. And then you see these claws reach down and grab. and as it pulls up, you see a saddle and a human riding a black dragon.
That's really.
And it turns and it veers off, and it starts flying away.
A black dragon or blue?
Blue. And Arcturus, as it turns, you see
2 pieces of green thing falling down.
You see Anlo as he's like cranking bacon. He kind of gives you like a
Thank you, Anlo.
as he soars off there. So Anlo did that, and that was okay. And now, Will, it is your turn.
Okay.
You guys like that paint job? Look at that! Look at that! That's a 3D print too.
Nice.
So is it Coil that's jumped overboard?
Yep.
Yep.
And who was the guy that went and he's the one that hooked up the Coil hooked up the rope to the barrel?
barrel.
This guy didn't do anything?
He ran and jumped behind there and found Coil over there tying rope to a barrel. And now he's holding the other end of the rope. Ah!
So he's holding the rope. Okay, got it.
He is now. As Coil handed it to him and then dove in. And went, oh, that fucking hurt. That was a lot higher than I thought it was. But my person told me to do it because he's going to help me find my sister. I fucking had to do it.
You're down? Death saving, right? No, you're not. You're
don't
death
know.
saving. I don't know.
It looks like he is. It looks like he's not moving. He's just been laying there lifeless.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash, try and save this guy and this, or see if I can get to fastest. Can you guys move him over?
Yeah, you can get
Dash
to the
over
other
here.
guy probably
You're
faster.
Yep.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh, I lost count.
But there, yeah.
You gotta touch the guy.
I tell you what, if you want
Okay.
to dive in, I'll give you 2 squares for the trajectory because you're running.
Okay, I want to dive in.
Oh,
Okay.
so much.
I'll let you
It's
roll.
okay, it's
yeah,
okay.
He's under the
Octopus is 10 feet under.
It's underwater, right? So now you're underwater. So you'll hit the octopus, but not damage from the octopus. But
Right.
you're going to take 3d6 from the impact. So
From a dive?
Yep.
So on purpose doing a
Yep.
dive.
Yep. So roll 3d6
Wow.
for me. Hey,
Yep. Okay. Yep.
Cole already got it too.
Yeah. Okay. 8.
So you take 8 damage.
Yep.
And then you end up instead of continuing to go deeper, you kind of like bounce off of a squishy object that kind of slows your motion. So now you're only 10 feet underwater.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that it?
That is, I believe that's it. Yep.
Okay. So that takes us to Rowena and Belladonna.
So, Rena's gonna go 30 feet and then toss a rope in. 1, 2, 3. And toss a rope into Will to catch. And tie it off on the railing. So it
So it's a
doesn't.
50-foot long rope, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be good.
Yep. Give me a sleight of hands for this knot. Let's see how good this knot's holding.
Don't worry, that's 15 plus 3, 18.
Nice. Okay. Good. So you got the knot on there. You got the rope out there. So like the coil kind of lands and it's starting to go down the water. What else is Belladonna doing? Anything?
She's catching up.
All right. So move Belladonna. Her movement.
She can go 25.
Just
She's
if
just
she
dashing.
dashes.
Dashing through the snow.
Dashing on the
Who
deck.
made the game board so freaking big? Holy cow.
Some clown. Over planning.
Okay.
What, overcompensating much?
I didn't say that.
So I'm going to use a bonus
But if
action
the shoe
to glance
fits.
around and see if there's
You're
anything
the
hidden. Any other creatures attacking?
No, it wouldn't be a bonus action. You're trying to like do a perception?
Bonus action, see hidden creatures within 60 feet.
Oh, hidden creatures. No, you don't see anything invisible. As you do your everything that you can see, you still see. Okay. Alright. So that was Rowena, Belladonna, Damien.
I'm just gonna dash.
Save our
How does it look? Can I see him at all?
You're on the other side of the ship and there's 30 feet down, so no.
Yeah, I'm dashing.
I think you can get to
You get the left.
the left.
I can.
Why would you bother?
No, I am.
Someone should make a perception check, see if I'm breathing.
Probably. I think I only get there. I might be wrong.
You have 30 movement, right?
I have 30 movement, yeah, I just doubled it, 60.
Can you grab something?
I'll get to 10 next time.
Okay. So that's the end of the round. Move everybody in the water back 20 feet. Straight line.
Like the end of that.
He hits the barrel.
Oh, does the barrel go back
again.
too?
The barrel is not as high. Maybe the barrel will only go back 10 feet. Yeah, it's got some resistance from the rope too. Yep, good, thank you. Alright. So then it's the people's. They've already hidden. And then it's the octopus. So he's gonna sink 10 more feet, so he's now 20 feet underwater. That takes us to Arcturus. So let me actually interrupt right here. So it's basically now it's just a rescue mission to get the two people out of the water.
Yeah.
How long does sleep last?
A minute.
10 rounds. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. As I've heard other people say, and for the sake of brevity, my college word, right, that I stole from somebody else. What's going to happen is the blue dragon is going to go out long enough and just drop the sea monster back into the water. It's going to come back and we'll easily be able to pluck the two bodies out of the water. For 10...
Four people in the water right now.
4 people. They'll get everybody out of the water. Minus the octopus. The octopus will just continue to sink and be gone. And then does anybody have like medicine
I
or
wanted to cast
healing?
healing word on the guy that's unconscious. Not
Okay.
Coil, but the other one.
Okay, so go ahead and mark that off. And so on deck, that guy actually is able to be saved from drowning because of that. So that's awesome. All right, so you guys make it.
How many rounds is this?
Can I?
What do you mean?
It would have been the third round where you just described.
Well, you'll be able to lay there long enough because once we get out of initiative, time the minute goes faster.
Can I go around and do healing hands to anyone who just got out of the water, which is 3 hit points back to any?
Absolutely. Is that how many of those?
Yeah,
can you
because
do?
I can spare the
I
dying
literally
if
just
I'm not
infinite.
I think I have infinite
incapacitated.
of those. I'll double check that, but I'm almost positive.
Infinite healing doesn't sound right.
After I heal,
Let me check it.
I want to go over and check Lux to make sure he, like.
Oh,
see
now we look at me.
Yeah, he
Well, we
seems
were
to.
paid to save those.
He seems to be stable, but not moving. So you're not quite sure. You can give me a medicine check to see if you can
Yeah.
figure out what's going on.
22.
Yeah, it looks like he just got knocked incapacitated somehow. Like maybe some kind of toxins from the sea creature got into him. It looks like maybe like a
It's that
restoration would heal it, would
Lay
fix it,
on
or maybe
hands.
just time, and his body might be able to feed it off.
Lay on hands, which neutralizes a poison.
There you go.
Ooh. Also, never mind. I just pulled a Barbara. I can only do that to one person, so whoever looks worse off, whoever hasn't been healed yet, I'm gonna
5
go.
points, which I used to
It'll be
neutralize a
it'll
poison.
be
It doesn't go on to
the
me.
body crew member that came out on this side.
I'm at full.
So you bring
It
him
doesn't
back to
matter.
life.
It doesn't add
For
hit
her.
points. It just neutralizes a toxin or poison.
Okay.
Okay, good. And so,
Oh, finally I can move. Oh man.
all right,
Who
good.
needs help?
And then give you 1 hit point too. Or no.
Yeah,
no,
one
you
more.
need hit points. Okay.
I'm maxed.
All right, nicely done, everybody. So now,
Nice.
I fell down and did nothing.
I pretty much just ran across the ship. Just did a lap.
so what will happen now is this. What happened there? So the same day, you guys will be able to make it to the port on the island. It's not super far away, and with no other incidences here. And then whenever you guys make it to the port, then
Oh, yeah.
then Coil, he says, "Wow, will your entire team be able to help, or just the three of you?"
I think we should all be able to help.
Yeah.
Do
We've
you know?
got nothing else to do.
The dragon too. That was awesome. She's got a dragon.
Wish we could get the blue one on our team.
I saw it right. Oh yeah. So yeah, he the two of them sit on the ship and they ride with you guys the
And
rest of the way.
Damien's gonna kind of clap Coil on the shoulder and just be like, "Hey, what about you? You jumped right in the water.
But well, I thought I
You're earning it.
he told me I had to, so I didn't. I wanted to. Okay. Thank
You earned your keep."
Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
So, and Will is now going to be going, okay, so just reassessing what just happened. Like, okay, hey, we got it. If we're going to do this again, we've got to make sure we're like in groups of two and we're, a little bit more better way to protect
Yep.
the ship because that
So,
wasn't very,
yep.
very
So you
good.
guys now have learned from your experiences. You guys are now more strategically placed. You've got a big blue dragon with an experienced dragon rider, a higher level. I want to say a higher level dragon rider on there. And Rowena just kind of smiles like, "I'll be doing that shit one day." And she gives Belladonna a little.
Can you guys pass the chips around?
Pass the chips around. You can't have just one.
See, that was
You
my
could
intention
absolutely
was to be
absolutely.
down there and protect the aft of the ship, but nobody followed me.
So you guys make it to the
We were
port.
gossiping.
You find what you assume to be like the harbor master. You show your both sides of your medallion, Will. And when that happens, you get like a smile and a nod, and then they reach underneath the counter and they pull out and they hand you. They say, "Well,"
Well done.
they say, "Well,
Does it well.
these must be for you." As they hand you 3 potions with red liquid inside.
Ooh,
In addition,
we like red liquid.
you are handed 300 gold.
Whoa!
Excellent.
Are these greater healing or regular healing?
I don't know how many dice are in there.
There's a label on the side.
2 in each. Minus 2. So yeah, so
They're standard. The standard healing.
Standard healing, great.
So
You got 3?
2d4 plus 2, right?
I'll put them in the party loot, you guys. So good.
So you're carrying all 3 of them on your persons?
You
You should split,
want to split them?
probably.
Well, who can heal, and whoever can't, let's maybe give it to
The
them.
2 who
That's a
can't
good
should
idea.
have 1 each.
I
Yep.
can heal, kind of.
I'll count.
2
And
you.
I'd say make you carry the 3rd because you've
I'll
got
carry
more
the
hit
I'm
points
supposed
than
to tank.
everyone
I'm
else.
supposed to tank, so yeah. Okay. And 300 gold pieces.
Yep. 300 gold.
Nice.
Make sure you guys are tracking weight, please.
Mhm.
Encumbrances, if you guys get encumbered, that'll not be a good thing.
What did I say? It's 1 pound for 50, right?
50 pieces for 1 pound, yep.
Yep.
Okay, so then Coil is like, you see him kind of like outside of like the office and the transactions and everything. You see him standing there, and he's all kind of like, like he's anxious. He's like waiting for you guys to be done with whatever you're doing. He's like just super.
So, I'm done with my paladin business.
Uh-huh.
Wiped up, you know.
Okay. So, is everybody willing to go and help this individual look for his sister?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
Look, everyone, it is the right thing to do. Everyone knows that we need to do what is right for those that are weaker than us.
Just watch out for Spider Pig.
Agreed? Okay, good. Right. Spider pig?
Does whatever a spider pig does.
Exactly.
so you guys are given. He's got clues, and he tells you like well the cave entrance should be on one of the bases of one of like the mountain cliffs, and so you guys do some exploring. You guys find a cave entrance, which appears to be potentially the place you're supposed to go.
Spider cave entrance.
So there is.
So does this kid have anything in terms of adventuring equipment? Just is he a standard vanilla human?
Oh, he's got himself a short sword and a fucking dagger and an attitude,
wood,
baby.
Right?
But can he see in the dark?
His ears are not pointy, but you can ask him if you want.
Yeah. I'm asking you, can you see in low light conditions or no light?
Yeah, but I squint real hard. The shadows don't get so blurry.
Oh, hands him a tool.
Can you see in the dark?
Nearsighted,
Yes.
nearsighted.
Whoa, you guys can do that?
Shall I make? Should I shed a little light on the situation? And I'm gonna touch. Let's see. I'm gonna touch the cool little feather, and I'm gonna make it glow. And
No, I've got a light spell. I can throw a light spell on a sword or something.
what'd you say?
I've got a light cantrip. I can do that.
Ha, that was the cantrip.
Just have Arcturus turn into a star.
Yeah, that was.
So there's the entrance into this cave.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want to do?
So elf, half human, right?
Yeah.
The most boring party ever.
It's pretty boring.
The most
Pretty
boring party ever.
What? Elf. Elf and elf.
Non-diverse.
Order of function.
Sorry. Choose the big one. Sure. I don't need it. They're all over by me. But you
Is this you?
yeah.
Illidar casts Fireball.
Barbara casted fireball.
No.
Not Barbara. Should we get this guy out of here? Should we get these out of here?
I think that was
He might need the crates. We'll find out.
Right, we'll see.
Too bad we didn't use those ballistas. That would be cool.
Should we get
I
this
couldn't
random
get to
NPC
one.
out of
Yeah.
there?
I was attacked flat-footed. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself before we enter.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's intelligent.
We need a
Okay.
short rest before going.
I would like to get a ring of
That'd be
protection.
Coil definitely wouldn't be excited about that, but if you guys insist that's what needs to happen, he'd be willing to sit for an hour and bite his nails.
Would we have had an hour on the ship before we got to this point?
Oh yeah. So after the fight, yeah, there'd be an hour before you guys got to port. So yeah, go ahead and roll your dice for a short rest if you guys want to. That's a good point. Hey, Arcturus, there you go, buddy. I feel inspired. That was a good point,
You
sir.
look inspired.
That was a good point.
That was good.
All right. So, you guys want to walk in the front though?
Give me 5 seconds.
Just to make it level, we'll just say this is the ground outside, so you guys can be standing out here if you guys want to be. We've got is it these three. Ugh. Wait, is that all the? Are there NPCs in there?
This one is Coil, and
Okay.
this is
Yeah.
Will, Damien.
Oh, that's Damien. Okay.
I would like
Lux.
to use my feather and.
Do we want to have
cast
Coil in the back?
invisibility.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't know what his fighting ability is.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to Will and I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder.
So who's gonna be going first?
Yeah, who's leading?
Probably
The paladin?
Probably
Paladins
will.
go first.
Yep, I'm gonna put a hand on your
Yep.
shoulder, and you have.
Wait, that's not the paladin. This is the paladin.
Bardic inspiration.
Advantage on Constitution checks, and you gain 2d6 temporary hit points for an
Oh.
hour.
Oh, he's happy about that.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Who's gonna
Do
be-
I roll 2d6?
Who's gonna be after?
Or
The,
sure
I can,
You roll,
whatever.
right?
I can roll it. Yeah.
who's gonna be after the paladin?
5.
Who's gonna
Five.
follow the
I
paladin?
can
2
go.
5s.
2 5s, 10.
Rowena,
You got it.
dragon side by side, or you in front or dragon in front?
Side by side.
That's bear's influence.
Your dragon's large now, right?
Yeah. Does that mean
Oh, it's
Four
2 by
squares.
it's a 2 by 2. So that means your dragon is taking up these 4 squares.
you know what, maybe we should take the rear.
Okay.
Is that, we would
So then
block
who's gonna follow the
everybody else from
paladin?
Going through, right?
Who's gonna follow the paladin?
I'll follow the paladin.
You're gonna just go there, and then next
Two spellcasters.
you want Rowena in the back.
Yeah. I'll walk.
The
next to,
spellcasters?
Coil.
That works for me.
Like this. Maybe put him there and then Rowena here, and then the dragon is a 2 by 2 here. Right here. Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
What color is your dragon again? Onyx?
See.
Alright.
I wonder how much those are worth.
It's not black. It's not onyx. It's obsidian. Isn't it obsidian?
Obsidian is black, isn't it?
Yeah, but technically no, but yeah. Or I mean, technically yes, but no. All right, so Will, you see this hallway as you guys went in, and it turned a corner. Do you? What you're half elf, right? So
I
you
also have light cast on the feather as well.
and you're second.
Which is
Okay.
good, 'cause I'm-
Is light go 30-30 or 20-20?
Oh, that's
Ooh,
right.
Give me one
That's-
second. Light is.
Want me to throw a light spell on your cane?
I think she's got. Damien has one on his
Yeah,
feather.
on the feather.
Yeah, but if you get separated.
Good idea. I have
Probably, yeah.
20 feet is like
20
bright,
bright.
easy to see, right, light, and then yeah, 20 is dim.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. So Paladin, you can see to there with bright light, and then another 5, 10, 15, and then to here in dim light.
He's
I
half
have a half elf.
Oh, but you can still see bright and dim light. It's better than dark vision
Yeah, okay.
because you're on disadvantage with bright light. Even with dark vision, you have disadvantage, lightly obscured, to try to find hidden things.
Okay,
If you ever read it.
okay. I have it, so I'll trust you.
So dark vision doesn't mean you can see just as good as everything. It's black and white, and you
It's
still
black and white,
and
right.
you have restrictions versus normal with light. It's not as good as light.
Right.
But
It allows you to see in the dark, but not really well in the dark.
But Damien right here has a bright
Bright light.
feather that's
Yeah.
gonna have bright light to this square, and then it's got dim light to this out to here.
And I guess I'll
So
take a
got it.
light cantrip and throw it on Arcturus's cane, so he's got light as well.
Okay.
Um,
And is it 20/20 also? Okay.
so I've got Divine Sense as well, so I'm going to actually activate Divine Sense, which
Mhm.
is good for this turn and until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So as an action, you open your awareness to detect such evil forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
So you cast it right where you are?
Yep.
60 feet?
Yep.
make me count shit, huh?
You can use it.
Can it go through solid objects?
It's like
long
a
as
big
it's not-
sphere, 60 foot.
You can present so. It registers your sense like a noxious odor and powerful good rings like heavenly music to your ears. So
You do not sense any of those things within 60 feet of where you are right now.
okay.
Okay, so it'll last through the end of his
Okay.
next turn.
So I kind of got you guys into the doorway. So now you tell me what you guys want to do and how you're doing it.
let's carefully do this.
We'll march forward in that orderly fashion.
You're gonna walk forward. Normal movement, or slowly, or normal movement? What do you think? I think carefully check. When I say checking for traps, tapping a little bit and then moving
What
forward.
does that mean? Checking for traps?
Yeah.
Are
Well,
you actively searching? How often? Where are you searching?
the floor.
Like every step? That would really slow you down, but you can.
Yeah. So let's.
I mean,
Use the
every
base
step
of
if-
your hammer.
Yeah, that seems extremely overly cautious, and we're not roguish anyway. So, but we're not going to go normal movement. I think we're actually going to go slow, and we're not going to like every single crack, but we're going to like put our foot down, and check for traps.
Well, that is.
So you want to roll an investigation for every 5 feet? That's gonna it will slow you down a lot. It's not going to be just going half movement. If you specifically are searching for traps every step, yeah, it's dramatically going to slow you down.
And to be clear, none of us we're not like proficient in searching for traps anyway.
Yeah.
But if we
Don't meta.
I'm a
no
cleric.
not many, but
I
now,
can search for traps.
Everybody can search for traps.
Yeah, we could search for traps. Is it? This is not meta. Is it fair to say that if we go slow and carefully, we have a better chance of detecting a trap than if we just go walk without care in the world?
If you tell me you want to actively search this place or this place or this place, that's when you're going to search. If you're just going to walk slowly and not search, then
It's
it'll
not
be
going to have any. It's not going to have any
Let's
difference.
just search every time anything kind of changes. Like if we go into a bigger room.
Oh, look,
if
it's a
there's
bigger
an
room.
opening,
Let's look at
something
the
like that.
entrance before we walk
Yeah.
into the room.
Like let's check the entrance.
Well, we have a lot of healers. and
Will's in
healing
front. I'm
potions.
asking what Will's doing.
We'll just send Will in
okay.
front to trigger all the traps, and then we'll heal you.
He'll be fine.
And it's totally dark right now, right? It's totally dark in here, right?
Well, no.
We have
Nope,
light.
like-
You have
Well,
light in
no,
front
no,
of
but
you.
I meant there's no natural light in here,
Yeah.
Well, right now you've got plenty of light coming from behind you.
but no natural light.
No glowing
coming from-
fungi.
No, you're in
or
a cave.
anything.
Right.
Yes, there's no sunlight in here.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk slowly forward.
And this cave,
Forward
it
walk.
looks naturally formed. It doesn't look like carved or whatever, or like by hands. It's not a mine.
Okay.
There's no wooden support rafters or anything. This looks.
Okay, so Warhammer shield out, carefully walking
Are
forward.
there any spider webs like up on the ceiling?
Give me a perception check. And you are in the red coat.
Yeah. 9.
Yeah, it looks like a cave. Yeah,
It's dark in here.
yeah, it's dark in there. Yeah, your cane is bright, and it's kind of like almost too bright because it's kind of like. I don't know. I don't see any spider webs up there. So how far do you want to walk, Will?
10 feet.
You're gonna move 10 feet,
Yeah.
and then what are you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna walk, and then if nothing's coming out, I'm gonna walk 10 more feet.
Is everybody else just following straight,
Yep.
step by
Yeah.
step?
How far up is
Oh,
how
that's a
far?
scary question.
What? What happened?
He's not smiling yet.
Yeah.
It's okay
Yeah.
It's
until
all right until he smiles. You sure you want to do that? How far up is the ceiling?
It's pretty low. It's only like 8 feet high. Right,
Okay.
right where you are in this hallway.
Is
you're
her,
in right
her
now.
dragon short enough to fit?
Yeah, she can get down. Yeah, dragons.
I don't know. It's large. So.
Yeah, dragon can fit in there.
Okay. What can I see up ahead? Just that
Looks
room?
like the hallway just gets a little bit wider, but you don't see like a doorway or a continuing cave in front of you yet.
So 10 more feet. Sorry.
Ah, you're dead.
You fell into
there we
the
go.
wall.
And from there, you see. Looks like the opening in the cave is over on this wall over here.
Okay. 10 more feet before I put my foot into the next room, just look in the room. Can I see anything? What is
It gets a little taller, so it's kind of like as if this is like a pocket of a room. So the ceiling goes from about 8 feet. It kind of goes up to maybe like around 10, 11 in some places. You're starting to see some smaller like stalactites on the ceiling. Tights on the ceiling.
Yep.
And then like kind of like rounded off corner. They're not sharp corners, right? It's not like 90 degrees. But you're seeing like rounded off, and you can kind of see how maybe water one time was flowing through and carved this all out
Okay.
as it's been turning around.
Is it wet now, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little damp. I mean, it's not like a flood or anything now.
And this is the end of my next turn, so I don't feel it, see any, or detect any evil.
Within 90 feet of
Within-
where you are right
within
now?
60 feet.
60? Oh, 60? No. So you said you go 10 feet?
Yep.
10. Okay.
So say, guys, follow me. So I'm going to hug the wall. And then go another 10 feet.
Based on the way it loops, it looks like we're going back towards the.
And as you go in, 5,
we are.
10, you can see that.
Okay.
Next, if that's the entrance.
So now we're going to get a bit of a backlog, so we're just going to stop there. They're going to go 5 feet and wait.
But there's nothing like noticeable except stalactites in this room, right?
Yeah, that you can see right now. What's
That's-
your passive perception?
10.
Can I roll perception on the whole?
If you want to if you want to search, or you try to actively search.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear. If there's anything.
All right.
Everybody clunking along.
Is that
their
it?
armor, their equipment bangling and jangling.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Who is this? That's
me.
Damien?
That's me.
Did you want to scoot up and kind of close this gap since he's kind of
Sure.
trying to skirt, or did you want to stay with a space?
Nah, I'm just following
Okay.
him.
And Arcturus, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm following suit.
Move everyone
So then
else
everybody
up
get
5.
on this line, go single file this way, I guess, if that's what you guys are doing there. And then you can move her up one. Okay.
I mean, someone will
So,
get coverage by it.
As soon as Arcturus steps across and he puts his foot down and his weight into the room, everybody hears,
There it is.
and the three of you guys inside feel an instant weightlessness as the floor disappears out from underneath you. As you guys the three of you are falling. I need dexterity saving throws from the three of you.
Dex saves. 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna laugh
6.
at you.
6.
6 is worse than a 9. Okay,
It is.
7.
and 7 is worse than 9 as well.
We have healing.
Okay,
It doesn't help
So-
if you're dead.
the three of you, the floor, which you didn't quite notice, has some little holes in it. As the floor disappears
when I wish I
straight
could
down,
cut
you
it
see these sharp spikes coming up through the holes. And first, you're going to take 2d6 falling damage from the 20 feet that you fell. I'll just roll once for all three of you. It was only a 3 and a 1, so 4 damage. The three of you are prone.
The thought of falling onto a spear like that is just horrifying.
And now, for the spear damage, that was 4 for the falling damage.
Okay.
That was 4 for the falling damage. Now for the spears. Oh no, that's a 6, a 5, and a 4. So that's going to be 15 piercing damage.
Uh-oh. Thanks for that temporary hit point.
And
Really temporary.
1,
Sorry,
5 piercing damage. And you guys are 20 feet down.
Ow.
The entire 4x4 room is.
The floor just dropped 20 feet, and spikes shot up through some holes you guys didn't notice in the floor. There were holes, and as the floor fell, spikes came through the holes.
So
Are
everyone's
you
still.
conscious?
Who's still alive?
Barely.
Everybody's
Barely.
alive.
I'm okay.
So you have healing potions and healers.
Okay. So we're now 20 feet down.
We can wait for like a couple minutes.
We can wait for 8 hours before we climb out of here.
Need a long rest.
I'm going to enter my starry form for the chalice, which is the healing one.
Nice.
And I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself, and the bonus one will go to you.
I don't need as much as I think
Okay.
he needs it. Or he needs it.
Ooh, nice. 11 hit points back.
Hell yes. Thank you.
Damien's
6
feeling
back.
better.
Nice.
Healing Word's 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Ow.
Yeah.
I need some help.
It's like, hey, what about me? I'm hurt
I'm
too.
going to cast another Healing Word on myself, and the bonus to you.
Okay. Cool.
You only get 5, but
Okay.
You know what they say?
Back six.
Better than a kick in the balls.
That is what they say.
Okay. So this.
All right.
So, note to self.
So you guys are able to stand up,
Be
and
careful.
with the rest of the people that are out above, you guys are able to climb out. You guys can climb out. Do you want to continue down this direction to where the tunnel is continuing to go, or do you guys want to back up and leave?
Oh, we want to continue.
Yeah. We're going to continue.
Okay, you guys going in the same order?
Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah. Can everyone get down and then up on the other side?
Yeah, you guys can figure it out. If you want to.
And the starry form I made lasts for 10 minutes. So,
Cool. So these guys are all following us as well, then we're all back together?
Yes.
Assuming yes.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Always makes me nervous to be walking this island.
let's maybe pay special attention to the floor as we go.
The next
But
one's
he's
gonna be a
saying,
fireball.
that if we check out everything, we're going to be going super slow.
There's a.
Should we space each other out so there's
Who
less
has-
weight?
who has the
Because it
most
only
perception?
I got
the weight
crappy
trigger was
perception.
only
Who
3
has,
of
who has
us,
the
right?
best
The weight
perception?
trigger must have been in the center area.
Wait,
Plus 4.
You have the best perception by far.
I was going to say night breeze, but sorry. DM.
Mm-hmm.
Can we tell that trap was clearly triggered because there was too much weight, or
Give me an insight.
I tried it.
probably not? It was like 5,
Maybe.
4.
You don't know. You've heard that there are these like specialist dungeon delvers that would definitely know how it triggered that. However, you are not that, so you're not quite sure what happened.
But maybe Arcturus should go.
No, I focus on the stars. I don't go inside caves.
You wanna check
Caves is the
out
opposite of what I do.
traps?
Nah.
We might want to go. Sorry.
Okay, so
I don't.
that's
No, it's
no,
stabbed.
sorry. That's
It's stabbed.
that's that. And that's okay. We're still alive.
But this is the achievement, right?
It did not suck. It's stabbed.
I wonder who set those traps.
Must be going the right way.
I mean, can we deduce that those traps are definitely not natural, and it would have been
That
somebody
was
with
not a natural trap.
with
That was
someone
not
that's
that.
relatively
Yeah.
intelligent.
That was not a natural occurrence.
Yeah, that didn't happen on its own.
And
That was
you get
very
the-
precise.
and it was very precise.
Sometimes. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Some monster. It's like some dumb monster wouldn't have been able to do that. It would have to be something or somebody pretty smart, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can figure that
Yeah, I
out.
don't know.
Yeah.
What was Quill's sister looking for again?
I don't know. Ask your people
The
that asked them.
Spider Queen.
Spider Queen.
By the way, where's Coil? Is he with us? Or we left him?
Oh, he's with
He's with us.
Mhm.
What has he heard of the Spider Queen, if anything? What do we know? Does anybody recognize it, or?
Everybody give me a history check.
Probably spiders.
10.
You're kidding me.
3.
10.
Oh, must be a spider.
9.
Probably the queen of spiders. though.
Is 10 the highest?
Spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't fucking know.
Okay, going in
Yeah,
blind.
Yeah,
Murder hobos.
Let's do it.
Suicide Elbows here.
You're fucking kidding.
Okay. So what are we doing? Are you just gonna stand there?
Nope.
The rest of the
we're
night?
walking. Going.
Just going?
So, are there? I would say we're now more careful about what's going on the floor, and also paying attention to guys. Keep an eye out for the ceiling and other things. There be traps here. What's on my side?
Yeah, he's upset.
I don't think it was avoidable. You were
Yeah,
like-
well,
It was avoidable,
It
but
was avoidable if we hugged the corner.
no.
Those are stalagmites.
Yeah, they might make it to the ceiling. Oh wait, this one. I forget your guys' lore.
Me. Chloe. Barbara.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh, Winnie, you're falling down on the job again.
Oh wait, so you can see.
As opposed to the bang up job that I was doing earlier on the ship.
You can see a little farther in there as well.
Ooh, big rock.
This is not good.
What's Dark vision is 60. 10, 20. Yeah, you can't see the end of that. It looks like the hallway's getting a lot wider, Will.
We're getting wider.
Ruh-roh.
You said lighter
Wider.
or wider?
Wider.
Okay.
We're looking up top. Don't see what we see up top. In the
Stalactites are getting more popular,
Okay.
bigger in numbers.
Floor. Do we see any holes in the floor?
You want to stop and investigate?
I want to stop and have a look if there's any.
Give me an investigation.
I'm gonna roll.
9.
Yeah.
You don't see
It's hard to
anything.
tell because it's a natural. It looks like a natural floor. It's not like flat and smooth.
Right. Okay.
You can't tell.
Okay. Okay, guys, keep your eyes out, above and below.
I'm gonna roll perception on just the whole area, see if I can hear anything, if I can see anything up on the ceiling.
Okay.
Mainly hearing it. That's a nat 20.
Plus, what? There is no
There's
automatic
no nat
successes.
unless it's never mind. Okay, hold on. 23.
That's 23.
I hear that.
Who brought the piano?
Oh shit.
Who brought the piano?
Hold on.
Spider Queen.
Hold on.
Sounds
Walk
like
in,
Doctor Who.
she's just-
You hear
Some of the old episodes.
the footprints or the footsteps of like your party members kind of echoing off the walls,
Alright.
and you can tell that it kind of sounds almost as if you had echolocation for a moment. That it sounds like it's going to continue to get bigger, but you don't hear currently any movement other than your groups right now.
I think we're entering a bigger cavern.
What?
I think we're entering a bigger cavern.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
What?
Planet of the Apes. So. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna. I'm gonna move forward.
All right, Mark, you're in charge of moving them now.
Mark, can you? Yeah.
How many feet?
10 feet ahead at a time.
200.
So what? Sorry. So this other big cavern ahead is similar to the smaller cavern we're in. It's just got a big rock in the middle and more stalactites on the top.
From there, you can see it looks like a big rock kind of in the middle. It doesn't seem to be pointing, but
He might be able to see the mushroom there or whatever that is.
is it within 60 feet?
Can you just calculate there?
No.
No, not yet.
11 squares, not 10.
It looks like you have a blind corner to your right that you can't see behind yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 10 feet ahead again. And then cast my divine sense again. So looking for the presence of strong evil.
How many times can you do that?
4 times. I got high charisma, so it's 4 times.
60 feet from where you are?
60 feet until the end of my next turn. Yeah.
You're right there.
But remember, it's only you can know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead. So it's not one of those. I can't.
60 feet from where you are,
That does not have total cover.
nothing registers.
So you're going to dash another 90.
Yeah. You really want me to die that fast?
You got more hit points than I do. You'll live through the first
You do
round.
your divine sense.
Yep.
You're not quite sure if it's working or not because it's kind of new to you, but you don't sense anything. So it's either good to go or it
Either it's
didn't
not
work.
working or you're all clear.
Stay here. So
One.
Who all
I'm gonna,
fell, by the way, again? Was it just us three?
what's that?
How far do you want to move?
Did we all? Okay, cool.
So go. I want to go 20 feet here up to there, right there.
5, 10, 15, 20.
It
Right
looks
there?
like there are some vegetation growing here. It looks like there's some fungi, some mushrooms are now
There's still no.
starting to
No.
exist.
Okay. Nothing.
60 feet from there?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me check my map that I took a photo of because I pre-planned this bullshit. Let's see, 60 feet from.
3 squares in.
Okay. Celestial, undead, and what?
Fiends.
60 feet from there.
Yep.
It's either good to go or not working.
Okay.
And now.
Everyone else come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not. It might be bad stuff, but not celestial fiends or undead.
Always good to know.
But we don't like evil.
Why are we guarding against Celestials?
Yeah, there's bad celestials to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. I'm gonna.
Put this flush with that. Here.
Flush with this?
No, right here.
With this.
No.
Okay.
No, stop turning it. Stop turning it. Stop turning it. Just right that. Just
Put it
put that
down.
down. Put this flush with this.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Yes, like that. Now you can only see as far as you can see.
What's
so
that big melted candle thingy?
Mushrooms always.
Don't be meta. You can't see. If you can't see it, you can't see it.
Okay.
With what?
Do they
I
look
can't see it.
poisonous?
It's 10 squares away.
You can walk up to one and investigate it if you want.
I'm gonna avoid the mushrooms.
Why?
They're
There's
always
mushrooms?
poisonous.
I can't see that far.
120 feet?
Huh?
120 feet?
No.
He can see 40.
Yeah.
You can see
Didn't-
20 nicely and another 20 a little rough.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast detect magic. Lasts for 10 minutes. One action requires concentration. Cast it, and you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. You sense magic in this way. You can use your action to see
30 feet?
30 feet. See a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
No.
You learn at School of Magic, if any.
Negative, but Will,
Yes.
beyond the darkness,
Mhm.
you do see some light that is not a source of your light.
Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute.
So it looks like there's some like shadows and some light, and you can't really see it because it's too far in front
Okay,
of
so we'll
you.
do this. And so, guys, now let's start sneaking and being quiet here.
So you need us to make stealth rolls.
Well, maybe. So we're now going to walk very carefully and cautiously.
We're hunting rabbits.
Be very, very quiet. So we'll start moving.
Doing your
Can you
character
move
sheet.
us?
Mark can.
Mark, can you move us?
Yeah. How many you want to move?
We got light
we-
coming off of us.
5.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
so
we could do that.
well, can you like douse it or put it in your pants?
I mean, if something's in here, it's probably already seen us.
We don't know. Maybe there's like a whole bunch of creatures down there that's got light and they can't see us. Who knows? So if we got light, then we're better, easier attack. So can we like hide the light?
And then he's
he's
blind, and
blind.
so
Some
is
of us
she.
can't. No, I can say I'm good.
But you can
I've
see
got
if there's a
pointy
light
ears.
down here. You can see the light source, though, right?
It's not giving you a light to where you can see what's over there yet. We're not close
Okay.
enough. You just notice that there is a light in the distance, but you can't see any details yet.
Okay.
And guys, I'm gonna take a question for you guys right now. It's 11:54. Usually we go to 12-ish.
Yep.
We can either stop here or can keep going. But
If we keep going.
if you keep going, we're gonna be going for a little while. Your call. Are you guys good?
I'm good with that.
I'm good.
You want to keep going? Push!
I got my monster.
Unlock! No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Go for it. Mark, Barbara. I mean, Lux, Rowena.
She says she's okay.
All right. So, what are you guys doing now then?
DM done, you think more than 2 hours?
No.
Okay, good.
He'll kill us all by then.
Yeah, we're dead by then. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be more than 4 minutes or 5 minutes.
All right.
I say we just push on, but I think
That's what I'm giving you guys a choice. This is a stopping point, or we can push through if you want. That's right. So everyone wants to push through, so let's go for
let's
it.
push.
Let's push.
Okay, so we need to. I think we need to stealth and be quiet, but let's. I'm worried about the light.
Can't be helped. We got humans with us.
Okay, can we?
Why is it all about you? I thought you were about everybody else all of a sudden. Now it's about you.
It's about
I
keeping
I
us
want to protect
not
her. I
dead.
want to get
Are you a
killed.
human?
I am a human.
Oh, we do have
Variant.
You can't see
Okay.
in the dark though.
I have dark sight.
Oh, okay.
What? You got dark sight.
We all have dark side except for him. Someone just told
Wait,
me.
when did you get that, Rowena?
Third level. I'm a dragon outrider.
She just got it.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
Alright.
so when she came back from the outskirts
Yeah.
with the blue dragon and the other dragon rider, not only does she have a saddle, not only does she know dragon maneuvers, they taught her to see in the fucking dark.
How did they teach? How did they teach you to see in the dark? That's
Pretty awesome.
They punch her in the eyes until she can see in the dark.
I think the
Nah,
druid specializes
So-
in the stars would do that.
Will,
Yeah, honestly.
Will, to answer your question, it's because her bond with her dragon has now intensified to a level to where she can use the power that the dragon can see in dark. She has now absorbed some of that power.
So there's a sort of connect.
No,
connection.
she's not seeing through the dragon.
No, but there's a connection.
because of the
Because she
connection
knows
that
how
she
the
has to
dragon can do it, so now she's learning how to do it as well.
So while we're sneaking through, I'm gonna be like, hey, stop! I gotta ask Rowena this question. So does that go both ways? Is like the dragon like knows more about you, can empathize with you people as well, or
The bond.
how does
grows
it work?
stronger with
Let's sit
every
down
year.
and talk about this right now.
The bond grows stronger every year. Yes.
Excellent.
We grow together.
Like our party,
Exactly.
all praise Farm.
D18.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna, guys. Can we get Arcturus? Can you? So what? How is your light working? What light
It's
is
a
it?
cantrip. I
Well,
can kill it, I
I'm
guess.
glowing currently.
You.
Oh, you
overall glowing.
star formed?
I did that to heal everybody up.
Ah.
It only glows for 10 feet bright, 10 feet dim.
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
Okay,
So
well,
10 feet bright, 10 feet dim.
10 feet, 10 minutes goes quicker when you're not in combat.
I'll probably dismiss it now, though.
Oh, you can dismiss it now?
Yeah.
So Will turns around and says, there's a light up there, and you go, not
Suddenly
here.
it's
Okay,
So
okay.
my
So
cane's glowing.
who are you behind? Arcturus, who are you behind?
You,
Arcturus is the red one in red.
Okay.
He's right behind Damon.
Okay, so Arcturus, put your hand on Damien's shoulder and follow. Okay. We're gonna try.
No, his cane is glowing 20 feet bright and 20
Did you
feet
dismiss it?
dim.
He's just.
Oh, you dismissed the
Yeah,
cane
we
too?
cantrip.
No, that was my starry form, but he cast
Oh.
light on my cane. But can you end that? I don't know.
Because his sorry form was only 10 and
Oh,
10.
sorry, okay,
His
go-
cane is 20 and 20.
Got it. So he's got two lights.
His
He has
cane
two
is
light
brighter
sources.
than his
He's
body
like-
was.
He's like, he's glowing, and then his cane is glowing, and we're all like,
No,
"Whoa."
no, not his cane. Not his cane.
Sorry.
His cane.
It's one. Okay, sorry.
Not his wand, his cane.
Okay. Can you stop the light?
Hey, at least his wand takes two hands still. I mean, come on.
Right.
Come on, give him some credit.
Okay. More careful with camera.
Not everybody has a
I'm avoiding
quarter
them right
staff.
here.
Exactly. Not everyone's got a great sword. Or a warhammer. Anyway. Let's
the
go.
Like cantrips.
Cantrip. So like, hey, no more light.
Damon drops the one on the feather.
Okay. So let's just be careful here and be very, very quiet. So we're gonna move forward.
All of a sudden we get.
Oh, we're fine. Yeah, so we got Elmer Fudd.
Is this the armed or unarmed Elmer Fudd?
There's
With
only
the
one
big-
good Elmer Fudd, and that's the armed Elmer Fudd.
You know they took his
Yes,
the
they
cartoons. They
did.
took his gun away because it was not correct to have a gun in a cartoon.
That's right. We
Yeah.
can't have
When was
guns
that?
in cartoons
Like-
this year
No, last
or
year.
last year. Yeah.
Within the last year,
I didn't even know. That we still
Elmer
make-
Fudd cannot be drawn with a gun anymore.
You can still watch movies with those disclaimers, like, hey, saying this is
Yeah,
done
but they're
in a
not
different-
drawing
different
new
time.
ones with his gun.
He's gonna
Hey,
speech impediment.
Arcturus,
It's not nice for
is there
him to
any
speech impediment.
of those left that I can maybe have a couple? Oh, there is. Oh yeah. Oh, I can. I want to get some. I want to get some. I want to get
There
some.
you are.
Okay, so let's move forward. Move 10 feet. I'm gonna move
You
10
mean
feet
you mean you guys are done standing there for
Yes.
Yes.
for 20
I
minutes?
have my hand on Damien's shoulder. To
Yep.
see.
So all the lights are out. Is that what you
And
guys
then
did?
Yep.
Coil should probably have on a someone. Little Congo line.
Little co- yeah, Congo line.
My mama.
Damien actually does that very quietly once and is like, sorry.
And Coil's next doing the chicken dance. No, it's the Congo line.
Now you can see, so it doesn't. You don't have to be so close, but he
Yeah, no,
has
I'm
to be
good.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, and then very quietly, keep your eyes up. Keep your eyes on the roof and around this area. Okay. Be careful of the piano.
You played that little piano thing, right? Oh, okay.
Did somebody find out where the hell that piano's coming Hard to be stealthy when someone's tickling the ivory.
It's hard to be stealthy with a soundtrack.
Okay, so we're gonna move forward. I'm gonna move towards this mushroom, and now actively look at what the hell is this mushroom about?
Give me an investigation roll.
A 2.
It looks like a mushroom.
There's a mushroom.
Yeah. Okay.
Allergic to mushrooms.
Yeah, me too. I don't like mushrooms.
Dude, you're allergic to animals. You're allergic to mushrooms.
You're such a bad druid.
Are you,
You're a druid,
hey,
too.
are you allergic to women too?
He's allergic to air.
Not so far.
He shows up at Hazel.
Not teachings at least.
Okay. Do we anything close? Do we any the light look any?
It's still too far away.
Okay.
You can tell there's some kind of light, but you don't. Yeah.
Okay. 10 more feet next to the mushroom.
Well, now. Did you touch the mushroom, or did you just look at it from a distance?
Yeah.
How close did you
No
get
one
to it?
wanted. No one wanted. touching
He's
the
within
mushroom.
5 feet of the mushroom.
Did you stick your nose within like 6 inches of it?
No, I did not.
Okay. It didn't bite you then.
Doing good. Okay. So I'm gonna say, okay, guys. Let's.
Mark, can you show me 60 feet in front of Will?
50, 60. It's this line.
Okay.
By the way, I don't have, and I have.
You have dark vision, right?
I've got dark vision, and I've got my detect magic on, but not the detect good and evil or detect evil.
How long does detect magic last?
10 minutes. That's only 30 feet.
Yeah, so that's only 30 feet.
30
though, right? So half of that vision.
Rowena, you had the Eldritch Invocation feat thing? Did you have that?
I do.
Wasn't that 120 feet? Because I was looking into that.
That is 120 feet.
So all of a sudden, Arcturus turns around. Rowena, did you get a spell that I didn't pick up?
I said shh. Sorry. Be quiet. Okay. So I'm gonna move over to this.
I mean, as slow as you guys are going, you guys can investigate every square at this point. I mean, we're not going any faster. So,
It's 13 plus things.
you know, John, I changed my mind. It might take 2 hours.
Okay. Then.
Let's just
try to
move.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Lux right here can move those
Hello,
for
Lux,
you.
come on. So over here, and I'm gonna move over here towards this stalagmite. See anything ahead of me?
Pick a square, bro.
What's detect magic?
I've got detect.
I have detect magic.
For 120 feet.
That was an Eldritch Invocation.
Okay, we
You
pissed
can
him
cast
off
that
again,
one.
guys. Pissed off the DM again.
There
Go
we
too slow.
Yeah, seven.
It's an
Well,
eldritch-
if you hadn't made
it's
the
an
board so
eldritch
goddamn
invocation.
big, it would be easier to go faster.
120.
Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Coil, go find your sister.
Close your eyes.
Go
Close your eyes, open your mouth. I'm gonna give you a big surprise.
That's
Doubtful.
Not a surprise. I'm crying.
Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Hold on,
You need to
everybody.
slide some stuff around.
Hold on. Hold your rolls. I just need to figure out how far over I did that. I think I did. Like that.
Cool.
So much for closing your eyes, huh? Sheesh. Okay. You're gonna open your eyes.
I still can't see.
Oh.
So without meta, you are able to start seeing some of the
You're
light.
starting to see some light source in the distance.
You can't quite make out anything in
I
between.
love this.
However, you see some light. What are we doing?
I'm waiting for Will to move forward so I can move the rest of the party up.
Yep.
What's up, Will?
We'll be moving.
Yeah, I forget it.
What's up, Will?
Will's trying to go and get some extra kudos
Footage?
for some extra footage, but that's not
It'd be better if the camera was over here going in, seeing what you guys
It
can see.
would, but yeah.
If you guys come over here and see what your characters
Can
can
you-
see, it looks cooler.
Can you put it like right there? So it's looking out.
Except
like
we
through
can
the
only
arch?
see up to the last row of the middle cave.
No, you guys gotta walk over and take a look at it.
It is nice.
Yeah, they'd have to get you set up there, but.
That's what I did for you guys. I
Oh wow,
No.
had to backlight it.
that looks creepy,
That looks
dude.
sick.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna take a picture of that. Hold on.
Okay.
Or we could do theater with mine, or whatever. You guys like this better?
So we like that.
I like this better.
So we get a couple. Want to get a picture there, Mark? I can't. It's not gonna work here, so. We'll have to do it next time. Do you get a picture of that from that side?
Yeah.
Oh, but I do it long way, and it always looks dumb if you do it long ways, huh?
Yep.
Oh shit! I got crazy bright.
You take a picture of the light off.
Yeah, let me do both. Can you reach it or no? Okay, I can get
The
it.
light off.
I made it for me. That's all right. Oh no, that's starting to light on. Bro, what was I thinking?
I can't see it at all now.
Yeah, that's too dark, huh? But can the camera get it? Oh, that looks kind of cool. A little bit kind of cool.
That's what our characters are seeing, kind of.
Yeah, that's
Like
kind of what your
that.
characters are seeing. You're seeing from the... No. Turn it off for a second. Let me take a picture here. Oh, somebody's flash fucked me up. God damn it, stop. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oops, sorry.
Wow.
I wonder what that light source is.
We're spending 10 minutes filming for our audience that's watching our video.
We're having fun.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But you guys don't see any of that yet. I mean, you just see
don't see
some...
that yet.
We just see
you
dim
some-
pinpoints of light in the
some-
distance, right?
You don't see the pinpoints. You just see
Or just a
some
glow or
some
something?
bouncing, some reflective,
There's some light.
some greenish reflective light
Okay.
through the darkness, and then some green light bouncing off some stuff.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's So let's be really careful.
You have
Thank
been.
you, Will.
It's taking you an hour to take 2
See,
squigs.
let's have three of us over here, the other 3 over here. Okay.
Oh, you mean to take cover now, huh?
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
take
all
cover.
right. All right, put them where you want to be then.
I want to go over here.
Taurus.
And coil.
Yeah.
Yeah, coils with which group?
Careful there, Damien. You're going to stab yourself on them
there you go.
stalagmites.
Doing my best not to. More worried about the stack of blind might than I am me.
Okay, detect magic does not do anything.
30 feet?
Yep.
No.
Okay. We'll walk around here.
The highest passive is 14, right?
But that's the blind one.
Sorry.
That's the what?
That's
Oh,
the blind one.
Damien, you
I
have
fell.
14, right?
Oh, okay.
Damien's good.
And
14.
Dark
I have
Vision.
14, I have 14.
14,
And Dark
Damien.
Vision.
Damien is our highest passive perception at 14.
Oh god.
We've been saying. I've been telling everyone look up. Make
Yeah,
sure we're
he has been.
not being surprised.
Once you guys got past these 2 mushrooms, you're noticing with the stalactites, there seems to be some stuff kind of connecting them between the stalactites.
Stalactites.
Spider Queen.
Yeah, it looks a little different from the mushrooms into the
Since we
section you
got
guys
the
are in now.
mushrooms, okay.
So yeah, it looks like there's extra shadows and stuff up in there.
Wait until millions of them start dropping.
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
I have not watched
Bro.
it.
Oh.
Never
I'm
mind.
thinking Harry Potter, all of them.
You know the scene I'm talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Evocative.
My brother hated that episode.
Okay.
That was great.
So.
What
Okay.
you gonna do? What you gonna do? When you see a dead body hanging in front of you.
Dead? Please say
10
something.
more feet. That's 10 more feet over here.
Oh! No, just kidding.
I thought you were dead serious. I was like, really? Pressure plates?
Oh.
Nice one.
Come on, DM's gotta have a little fun.
Yeah. Especially considering the amount of time it's taken us to get into one damn room.
I know this is dumb, but can somebody adjust the back square just enough to where the squares line up?
Which one?
Yeah.
That way?
Yeah, right there. Right. Yeah, right. That's good enough.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, no detect magic is going off.
Can you show me 30 feet in front of where you are?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Up to
No, you don't.
then we might not. Okay, right flank.
Where's Damien at?
Right behind Will.
And Arcturus right
It's-
behind you.
Will
Damien,
Damien Arcturus.
give me an active perception since you have the highest passive.
14.
So you're 14. 14. You're not quite sure, but you think you might have heard something behind you, and as you turn to look up, you don't really see anything, but maybe it's just your mind playing tricks on you because there's shadows and shit going on in here.
He's just gonna, like, try to whisper and just be like, there could be a threat behind us. I'm gonna try to talk to them, the other group as well. There
Oh,
could
yeah.
be threats behind us.
So that's definitely audible. As it echoes off of the walls. That's behind! Oh, just kidding. But yeah, it's definitely audible to be able to get to them. Even it'd be a loud whisper, but it would go beyond them.
Have Belladonna turn around, maybe. Belladonna can guard our backs.
I mean, you can move your characters if you want.
Belladonna can
If you
fly,
wanted to.
right? Just not
Belladonna
with you
can
on it.
fly, just not with me on it.
Okay.
So, and she can
Maybe
see
she
120 feet.
And she can tell you what she sees.
She can tell me what she sees. And I can detect magic within 30 feet.
Is she
Oh,
looks
that's
at
just
all
the
of
DM
us?
talking, sorry. Or I could be predicting the future.
Marina, get Belladonna, fly up and see if she can see anything.
Wow, you guys are so sneaky. Holy
Now you know how we feel doing that.
All right. As this happens, because you guys are talking so much, we're rolling initiative.
Ah, okay. He got fed up. That was a long run, guys.
DM, I
Good job,
couldn't.
good job.
I wanted to see what this is, but you're not gonna let us do that. I was gonna actively try to.
Yeah,
figure out
you
what
gotta
this
get
is.
up to it.
Oh no, from here.
We didn't move
Can't
fast
actively
enough,
see
huh?
what this is. From
Well, your dark vision goes how far?
here.
60.
60.
Mine goes 120.
60 feet. Give me a perception with disadvantage because it's beyond, but it does have a little bit of backlighting to it.
Right.
So I'll give you a chance, but it's disadvantage.
8. It's not 8. Yep, it's just 8.
It's just 8.
Yep.
It looks, I don't know, like something hanging. You don't know. Not with a name.
Like something.
It's ominous to me, but
I think I can guess what it is.
I'm gonna look.
You haven't seen it yet.
We gotta do initiative.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. That's America. Oh, I can do it on here now. Oh, that's good. Okay. So then I got that plus what? Is
-5?
okay. Okay. All right. Did we have 20 or higher?
20.
Nice.
The blind one.
We have
Nice.
20 with that's Arcturus.
You like the bastard.
I don't have light.
You have a.
Well, I can use that, but it's only 25.
And then 15 to 20.
18.
Nice.
18. We've got Damien. $15 to 20. That was 15, 20, and then 10 to 15. Okay. 5 to 10.
7.
7.
7.
Whoa.
7, 7.
Dex roll off. I get a +0.
+1.
Alright.
So then we got Rowena. And
Will.
Belladonna. And then we've got Will. And then Lux, your last.
4.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because Damien said, hey, there might be something behind us, that saved a surprise round for you. So there is no surprise round. But what you guys do notice is these unpainted minis that have
Unpainted?
that have a,
Why do we have to suffer this?
that have a base coat and a Zenithal Prime drop from the ceiling.
Spiders. I hate spiders.
What's that sound?
Arcturus just whips around and shoots.
And don't worry, I got plenty more over here. What do you guys for the next round?
Okay.
So first we're gonna have Arcturus. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the spiders come for
And
you?
detect magic did not go off, obviously, right?
These are not magical
They're
spiders.
not magical spiders.
Yeah, check.
No.
That's good, because if they were, that'd be a real
Do I
problem.
hear anything drop? Because I can't see.
He hears something drop, he whips around
Oh,
fires.
you
Yeah.
can't
He can't see and he has the highest initiative.
Can I hold my turn?
Yes, you could hold an action.
Give me a perception with disadvantage because you only have ears instead of eyes and ears.
Yeah. 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
As everybody's like whispering, you think that maybe sense of danger. If you want, you could try to attack the darkness with disadvantage. You're not sure if something's there or not, but you could definitely attack if you're ready. You don't know. Or you could just be quiet and like, did they hear us? You don't see shit.
Yeah. do anything.
Okay.
Hold it.
Holding the action to see if you were attacked, you could reply with magic or something.
Arcturus, thank you for playing that correctly instead of saying I'm going to hold something because you don't know that there's anything there. So good job. Damien, you're up.
So I can see them.
I don't know. What's your vision got?
120.
You have 120 dark vision?
Yeah.
How?
Wait. I'll double check that. Never mind, 60 feet. I'm dumb. Don't know, I thought 120.
I think your line of sight gave you at least those 3 dropped in front of you though.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm just gonna stick out around them and I'm gonna fire a crossbow bolt at the closest one.
Oh wait, let me give you guys some numbers. Number these guys, huh?
Better use D8s because you got more than 8 coming, right?
I'm gonna do the 12s just because we usually don't throw the 12s too much.
Thanks. 18 to hit.
There's 5 out there. That's 5.
know.
Yeah, okay, that's 5. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
18 to hit.
1.
And
I'm going for
18. It does
2.
hit. Yes, it hits. I don't know who you're shooting, but it hits.
that one.
That's 5.
That's number 5.
Cool. I shoot 5.
That's 4.
With only 1 point of damage though. So.
Hold on. We got 1.
More damage than the cleric did last battle.
1 piercing damage.
So number 5 did how much damage?
1 point of damage.
Minus 1. Got it.
And I'm still at full usage for my arrows. So
Good. Thank you for doing your usage dice. Thank you. Thank you. And then we're gonna go.
can I have another action and cast heroism, or would this count as a bonus action, or is that a whole other action?
I'm sorry, I was trying to do a little thing. Say it one more time.
Can I also cast heroism on Arcturus, who's already touching me?
Is it a bonus action or an action?
It's an action, so.
No.
No.
You already used your action to attack.
What's light? Light? Is that a
Okay.
bonus action?
So
Light
that
is-
was Damien,
Still can't
and now.
That would be cool.
Ooh, there.
Well, let me check.
Yay!
And they can do that and that. And then how far can they do that?
What's that?
Yeah,
It's a cantrip.
it's a cantrip. It's an action.
Yeah, it's still an
It's
action.
an action, though.
It's an action.
It's an
Unfortunately.
action.
Oh man.
Can I do Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action, or have we already moved on from that turn?
Yeah. If it's a bonus action, then you still have. Why did I lost my thing?
I thought somebody
Oh,
linear.
6 of Bardic Inspiration.
We
put it-
extinguished
we put
it
it out.
because somebody was.
There's
We were
spiders.
worried-
You
worried,
can
we
see
were
them.
worried that we were
Spiders?
being-
First I've heard of it.
Why did it have to be spiders?
Just because they're spiders, you can sneeze on them. Maybe drive them away.
I'm allergic to spiders.
That's how he knew. That there was something there. He sneezed. He's like, wait a minute.
Yes, I very specifically made these things to do this very specific thing, and now I don't know where they went. Oh, okay. Oh well.
It's back in your other room, or
Shows the Bardic Inspiration.
It's a 1d6. It can be an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Cool.
yeah. So if you're
And you can
short,
use it any time within the next 10 minutes. So
Nice.
the whole combat, you can use it anywhere.
Cool.
Yeah, well, I don't know where it went. Probably got blown off somewhere. It doesn't matter. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh wait, did I put it?
did you hide it?
Oh well. All right, sucks to be me. All right, so then this is 20. Okay, so Spider-Man's is. Oh, this is just too perfect.
Oh, hey,
This one, you see it kind of like rear up on its back 4 legs, and then you see its front 2 legs kind of do this, and then you see its little Mandibles?
Mandibles, sure.
Is the what? Mandibles?
Mandibles.
Is that what they're called?
His mouth.
You see his little mandibles go, and then you see him close and kind of tense up like a fist, and then they shoot, and then you see this web come shooting out. And it can go 30 feet. It's a 20-foot cube, so it connects from here, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. So a 4x4 square here is all fucking webbed.
Mm-hmm.
Boom!
That's
was
fine.
very
I had 4x4 little webs that I had made out of this kind of webby shit that I was just gonna
man.
go bloop.
So is that difficult to read?
Restrained, I think.
You're restrained.
Well, what's
Unless
this white
you-
sticky stuff?
You gotta do saving throws, I guess.
So whatever number that one is,
Turns out
that one on the
just
far
stop
left is the one that's just did.
That
was
was
cool.
number 3.
Oh, we were-
Are those my glasses? Can I grab those?
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry.
No, you may not
Dollar
anymore.
Hey,
glasses.
hey! Cheap, right? $1. Right, hey, people, $1.
Yeah,
Dollar
exactly.
Tree.
Sponsors.
Oh, am I blocking the thing with my arch, the camera? Can you still see me?
Great question, and I can, a little bit.
The target is restrained by webbing.
If you're restrained, you can't throw a spell, right?
No, I don't think so. I think you still can. So you guys are automatically going to be restrained by this because it threw it out there and you guys are in the range. However, on your turn, you can use an action to try to break out of it or try to cut it or the web is attackable. So you guys can try to attack it or you guys can try to use brute
We can
force.
burn it.
Yeah, you can try to do that too if you have had experience with that. You know that. Your character, if your character's done that, you're a level 3, and you've probably never seen a spider like this before. All right. So you guys are. All 3 of you guys are restrained and restrained. Speed becomes 0. Attacks against you have advantage. And your attacks have disadvantage. You also have disadvantage on Dex saving throws. All right.
Yeah.
So can he multi? He does that. Okay. And then number 2, the one that's up on top of the rock. He does the same thing over here on this side. A 20 by 20. And so he now sticks 5, 10. Yep, all in here. 5. So 4 by 4. All attached. It's all sticky. So all 3 of you guys were restrained as well. That's everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Shit, that was easy. All right. So then this.
There was no saving throw, is that right?
Nope.
Okay.
So then this spider, he climbs up into the web. Oh, I need my thingy. So he's up on the web because he's a spider. He's got free movement on webs. Because that's what he does. And he'll be above Will. And will have advantage to bite you. Because that's what web does. And he's going to try to bite you. Oh, I need a on the blue one.
What, a confirmation that you crit him?
Yeah. So that's a crit 20. So that's good. Hey, don't worry. It's only a D8. Not a big deal. Not that big a deal. Plus 56.
You're level 3.
See, it's only 2. The 2 becomes a 4. The 4, 5, 6 becomes 7. It's only 7 piercing damage.
So it attacked me, right?
Yeah. 7 piercing damage.
Oh, fuck it.
Huh?
Yeah, so okay.
It was a nat 20. It's gonna hit.
Okay.
Okay.
So can I do my reaction?
Are you?
I'm going to basically say, oh no, you don't. So we're gonna not smite it, but we're gonna basically rebuke it.
I don't know what that. Tell me what that does.
Okay. I will absolutely tell you what it does.
Teach me your rebuke. What
So,
do you rebuke?
You can use your channel divinity to rebuke those who use violence. Immediately after an attacker within 30 feet of you deals damage with an attack against a creature. Oh shit. Against other than you. Forget about it. Sorry. I'm new to
Okay.
this. If it's somebody else that gets the damage, I can basically.
So you got the piercing damage, right?
I got the piercing.
Okay. So, I mean, you recorded it. Is what I meant.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Did you record? Okay. So in addition to the piercing damage,
7, right? Yep.
Now you're gonna have to make a poison saving throw or a
Nope.
Constitution saving throw.
he
Okay.
just takes poison damage because the piercing hit.
Hmm.
And you're going to take an addition. Actually, you know what? Yeah, give me. You're right. You're right, Mark. Lux. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, usually with poison there's a save.
Yeah, you are correct. Yes, sir.
Well, that's not good.
And I'm used to failing those.
Oh, hang
but
on. Hang on. Did I have advantage on Constitution saving throws?
Yes, you do.
Whoa.
Hey.
Not much better.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
What'd
gonna
you get?
use. I wanted to save him, but I'm gonna use inspiration.
Really? Just for some poison damage? You can. Go ahead.
Because I don't know how much the poison damage would be.
All right,
so.
give it to me. Oh!
Oops. There you
All right. But you only roll once. You don't re-roll twice.
go. Okay, so that would be a 18.
18 will succeed, so you only take half of the poison damage. So instead of 4, you take 2 poison damage.
All right. Hey, you live and learn, right? You live and learn.
All right, there you go.
Or you live and die.
So that was 1, 2, 3. Ah! Somebody, Mr. Mark, help me move the one on my left to, go and bite the dragon.
Okay, that's number 2, by the way.
Okay.
This is 1 and 2.
So number 2 is going to try to bite the dragon with advantage. That is...
Your dragon's getting attacked. What's your armor class on your dragon?
14. 14 to hit Belladonna.
16.
That misses. So then... You said that was 2, so this one's number 1. Number 1 is also going to go on the other side of Belladonna and try to bite her. We don't have no dragons in here. 19?
That'll hit.
19 hits. So then that is going to be a 1d8. Ratakata! Oh shit. That's going to be 6, 7, 8. That's going to be 9 piercing damage on Belladonna. And give Belladonna a con saving roll, please.
12.
12.
Yes.
6, 10. So that succeeds. 10. 5 poison damage on top of that. Okay. That takes us to Rowena.
Sorry, can I now do it? As soon as it takes the damage, now I can rebuke it and say, you did the damage, but now you're going to get damage. The equivalent damage to you if you fail a wisdom saving throw. So that spider has to do a wisdom saving throw. If they succeed, they take half damage that they just dealt. If they don't, they take the full damage that they just dealt.
Both of them, the poison and the bite?
Yes, for all the
Because
damage.
it's 2 different damages. Okay.
Yep.
A wisdom save, they don't.
And it's radiant damage equal to the total amount of damage
Wisdom
dealt.
saving throw. Wisdom save.
Yep.
Wisdom.
So it just did how much damage? Just did 14 damage, right?
A 4 that failed,
Fail.
I'm assuming. Okay,
Fail.
so then
it's it takes 14 radiant damage.
Did you?
it takes 14 radiant damage.
Yep.
And what number is that?
Which one
is that
was it?
2? Is that 2?
The
No,
one,
it's
the
2.
one on my right.
So
that
1.
Number 1 took 14.
14 radiant damage.
All right, got it. Good job. How many times can you do that?
Once now. Once
One-
until short term.
Oh, once or one more?
No, just one time total.
Oh, that was it.
It's a channel divinity, so
That was
yeah, one
good.
time.
It worked. Good job.
I would like to reposition my dragon.
It's stuck in the web, so
Can
your
I
dragon's
use
gonna have to.
Everybody.
Yeah, you want to try to do a strength save to get out? Have her do a strength save to get out of it? Go
Would I
ahead.
be able to get on one side or the other of these?
She can do a.
You're next to the dragon.
I wanna attack. in a
She needs to
line.
do a strength check. So roll a d20 and add her strength. Add her strength modifier.
Would that be my action?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that case, never mind. I will just do a bite on the guy that I'm next to.
The one that attacked
Okay.
you.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one? The one that hit you? So it's against number 1.
9.
Misses.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, and now your turn. That was Belladonna.
I'm gonna use. I guess it's pointless to try and use dodge, even though I have it as a bonus action because I'm stuck in the webs.
No, you could use dodge in the webs.
Really? Okay.
Why not?
Ooh. I'll use dodge for.
So your action is to dodge.
That's not my action. It's a bonus action.
What do you mean?
So I've got one of these dragon maneuvers where I can dodge.
Do you meet all the criteria, whatever it says, or do I need? Are you trying to pull out Barn Bro, or do I got to pull the book out? Do you know the details of how this works?
Yeah, not really.
Come on, then.
Okay, never mind. I won't dodge. I'll just sit here.
Nah, you should try.
You're talking about you?
Let
You
me
can
dodge,
use
let
your
me
action
dodge,
to
let me
dodge. You can use your action to try to
No,
break free.
Because I used my action.
Are you talking about?
Rowena.
Are you talking about Bella?
Or-
Oh,
I used the Belladonna.
you're correct. Your
So I
action.
sacrificed
It takes
my
your
action.
action to make her do an action. Gotcha. And her action was to bite. Gotcha. Yep, you're right.
Okay.
Hey, you know what?
Hmm.
Thank you for knowing that rule. That's for you.
I feel like what's it called?
Here's a cookie.
There's
Yeah.
a cookie.
Player free.
Should I not? Should I not give them to you
Yeah,
guys?
I'll take
No.
it.
No. We'll take the whole thing.
You get inspiration. You get inspiration. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking thing, man! I swear. Okay.
What's the save we have to make?
So
for
that
breaking
was
through the web?
Rowena and Belladonna. So now Will, you're sticky and got bit.
Sticky and got bit. Got done
I
bit.
feel violated.
I got bit.
You done and got
Got bit.
bit.
I done
And
got
I'm
violated.
restrained.
Yeah.
Or okay, restrained.
So if you want, you can use an action to try to either use strength to break the webs. You can try to attack
Can I
the
try
webs.
to cut
Yeah.
the web or
Yeah, you can attack it.
If we burnt
At
the web, how much
disadvantage.
damage would we get?
Well, you can want to find out.
Find out.
There's a way to find out.
is the web is like it's like
It's
a
a
cube
four-
or
it's
is
a-
it like it's attached to
No,
this
it's a
stuff?
4 foot by 4 foot cube. Yeah, and
It's
it's attached to
Yeah,
this.
it's a 20
Four-
foot cube.
20 foot, right?
4 by 4 by 4
square. Okay,
cube.
4 squares, not
Cube.
right.
Cube.
No,
3-dimensional.
No, I know, but how large is 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay, you said 4.
10 feet.
So
4 squares by 4 squares by
thank
4
you,
squares.
Okay, got it.
20
and,
feet.
it's between this and this.
And the stalagmite.
So is it attached to that stalagmite? Can I like try to cut it off?
You can
I
first.
got my dagger.
First, if you're gonna try to attack it, you have to attack the webs in the square that you're in because you're restrained in there. So you have to first you can attack the web in your square, and then from there, your next time you can attack a different square.
Because there's 3 of us in here, right? So the square that I'm in,
Yep, you can use your.
that it's attached to the stalactite in front of me, right? No, well it's
It's in the air.
Yeah.
You can attack the webs that's in your
Yeah,
space.
Okay. So I'm gonna do, even though there's a spider on top of me,
It's not on you. It's on web.
right, but he's like within reach.
He's
of me,
above
right?
you. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, instead of using my warhammer, I'm gonna just use my dagger. I think it would be better to try to cut it.
Nice.
I'm gonna try to cut the web with my dagger.
Okay, so roll an attack.
Nat 20.
Hey.
There we go.
Okay, so that hits.
And
So roll
that's
damage.
1d4 plus 3. Plus 5. So it's 1d4, 2 dice. We're doubling it. You rolling twice or doubling it?
Once and then double the dice, and then add your modifiers.
That's a 3, so 6 plus 5, so 11.
So 11
slashing
damage.
damage.
So the square that you command is now free of webs. You have cut it all up. So you are no longer restrained unless you move. And then you'll be in it again. So out of the 4 squares by 4 squares by 4 squares, you have now cleared one of those.
So what's up with this spider who is in that square?
He's above you.
He's above.
He's above you
Okay.
in the webs. He's not on you.
Sorry.
He's not in your square. He's above you.
Okay, good.
But he's not crouching, so he really is.
The spider can climb on webs. He's got web climbing.
And I'm assuming that now if I move away, he's got an opportunity attack.
Because he was close enough to bite you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So the spider's in the webs there. But
No. That makes sense. That's fine. So.
You're free. It doesn't bite.
So the advantage is in your next time when you attack, you don't attack with disadvantage.
Right.
And if it attacks you, it does not attack with advantage. So it's actually a good thing that you're not restrained.
It is good. That is good.
However, it did take you an action, which you now have a bonus action if you were free.
I'm now going to do a bonus action.
All right.
I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Nice.
Okay.
And the first time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, which is 1 minute, the weapon rings thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you, and the attack deals an extra 2d6.
So put a timer up because you're not hitting. You're not attacking this
So it's
round.
It's basically one minute. So yeah.
At 10, yeah.
Yep. So countdown.
Okay.
Okay, so I cast that as a bonus action, and now I'm going to.
Beautiful. Good job.
That's it. Whatever.
Is
Thank
that
you.
it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Not moving.
So next, good job, Will. Next we have Lux. He's been waiting forever.
Yes.
Yes, I have. Alright.
After Lux, we're gonna go up to Arcturus. So start preparing.
Any chance you can
To break free, I need to do a strength roll or an
You can
attack?
either attack it like he did, or you can try to break with strength.
I could turn on a torch.
I'll try to break it with my strength.
Okay. So then give me a d20 and then add your strength modifier.
12.
What's your strength?
14.
So
10.
a total of 12.
Yes.
So Lux, as you are standing in there and you're all sticky, you're just kind of like, ah, and you start to pull and try to pull it and try to grab with your hands,
And I'm
and you
successful.
spin around. And in the space you're in, you've gotten free of the webs in your 5-foot
Excellent.
square.
I am
So
not-
you are now not restrained.
That'll work for me.
And you've got it in your hands, and now you can kind of like,
Disgusting.
in your little square. It's
Yeah.
free to go.
That's all I want.
All right, anything else?
Not at the moment.
All right, Arcturus. What you gonna do?
Now, after being sprayed with a web, I definitely know there's stuff here.
Ah! I'm sticky! I will light a torch and ignite them. Oh shit! Hey, not only can I see, but I'm free. Just kidding.
Yeah, as my bonus action, I'm gonna enter my starry form.
It gets bright in there all of a sudden, people, for 10 feet. And
So
then,
10 feet bright.
and then another 10 feet, then boof.
But you can see the spider above you now.
Yep, that'll be helpful.
Here it is.
Oh, he's over there behind Will?
Yeah,
Or,
he's
yeah.
directly behind him.
I can't see, I got a little boulder in front
Well,
of me.
he's 2 behind him, but... Yeah, he's in the 10 feet right, or if he's above, in the 10 foot down.
Yeah, you see a spider above,
Yeah.
above Will.
I choose the archer, seeing that there's something at least that's sprayed at us. And when I enter that, it says when you activate this form and as a bonus action in the future, you can make a ranged spell attack. So if I enter it, the light starts, but I have enough time to see it and attack.
Is that what it says? Can you attack this the
It
same
says
round?
that with a bonus action, yeah. but I'm only getting the light from entering it.
Oh, but the bonus action, you can still the same round. Once
Yes.
you light, you still have. Yeah, then
Okay.
go ahead.
And then try to shoot it. Is it disadvantage?
No, yes, because you're sticky.
Okay.
So disadvantage.
12 to hit.
And what'd you shoot? Oh, your star
yeah.
thing. As you go from darkness to light, it's almost a little blinding because the light is reflecting off of all of the web as well too. So it's kind of like putting high beams on in the fog. It's like ah, but you see this spider and it kind of freaks you out. So you like instantly try to like shoot. Actually, is he 2 squares behind? Is there a square between him and Will?
Yes.
Okay, so that's fine. So as you go to shoot it, it just veers off. You know, it's just too sudden, too quick, and you didn't quite make it, and it veers off and it misses. Okay.
That was my bonus action.
What was it to activate into star form?
Bonus action.
Oh,
And then with that same one, you can.
oh,
make
in the
attack.
same. I got you. Okay. So now what?
Start rolling attack rolls. Try to conquer the spiders.
Well, now having seen it, I'm gonna cast. Corporeal.
Damien, you're gonna be next. So now having seen it, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave. No, because that would hit you guys. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the one up above, trying to hopefully hit it this time.
Okay.
That's a 16
Mm-hmm.
with disadvantage.
It hits.
All right.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll some damage. What type of damage is it?
It is radiant.
Radiant damage. All right. What number is he shooting people?
The one up top, above. That's the only one I can see.
5.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
5.
The one above.
The
you.
one above.
This one?
That's 5.
Is that 5? Yeah, 5.
10 points of damage.
10 points of radiant damage.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, he didn't like it. So as you do your first attack and it goes wide, you take a moment, you're like, no! And you shoot that and it hits the spider, kind of lights up, and it's like, ah! And you see the legs twitch a little bit, and
And the next attack against that has advantage.
Nice.
oh, I didn't pull out my little rings. Can somebody help me remember that?
Until the end, before the end of my next turn.
So Will's gonna smack it.
I don't want to smack it.
Bill, you didn't bring your rings, did you?
No, I didn't. So my next hit is going to just smack the shit out of it. It's got Thunderous Smite. I want to use that for a newbie.
Are you broken free of your web?
Yeah. But if I
Charge
move,
forward. It's not
opportunity attack.
Do I have disadvantage to hit on casting a spell
You know,
right
that's
now
okay. I'm
if I'm
pretty good armor
entangled?
class, so maybe I can get there.
I guess I don't have it.
I did.
Alright, we're gonna have to remember that has advantage on that. Arcturus, you can help us remember that?
Yeah.
So I have disadvantage on. I have disadvantage right now if I do a spell attack.
On attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spell attack rolls are at
On
disadvantage
attacks,
because you're
yes.
sticky.
Is sleep a attack? I'm assuming.
No,
Sleep's
it's
not an
just a
attack.
No, that's an
spell.
area effect.
Okay, I am going to cast sleep between these two. So I'll hit both of them, and I'm going to cast it as a 2nd level spell slot.
What numbers are those two?
3 and 4.
3 and 4, okay.
Yeah, 3 and 4.
And I'm going to cast it at a 2nd level spell slot, which gives me an extra 2d10, so that's, or 2d8, so that's 7d8s in total, if I make it. Thank you.
Well, you just rolled the
You just
78.
roll the 78.
You don't have to roll an attack.
It's not an attack.
Roll.
Yeah, you just roll 78s, and
It's
then
an
the
area
total
effect.
is
Yeah,
the
there it is.
never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Sleep's pretty good if they're
Sleep is great.
If they're low level.
yeah, like magic missile. It's like
Cool.
it's gonna hit.
Since we're up, I might as well pop another drink. Open. We need to get them to start sponsoring us like the beer companies.
$48 points.
48.
So one of them, 48. And then
Yeah.
that makes it less.
So then let's go with odd,
Was that only
and
6?
even.
That might have only been 6.
Oop.
Not great at counting,
odd.
but we're going
So
with
what's
Three's asleep.
3?
So I cast it as a second level spell slot, which means I had 78s. Oh, so I might have misrolled.
So
That was 6. That was 6. I get one more.
oh, you got one more.
So sorry. Add 7 to that.
So what was the total? It was 40.
I forget what I
It was
did.
40 something.
48, yeah.
It was 48 plus 7?
Yeah.
For 950 we want. So 55?
Yep. God,
Yeah,
I
they're
love
both asleep. Add the extra dice, you did it.
sleep. God, I love sleep.
So they're both.
Yeah.
6 is total, isn't it? Could've-
So both of those spiders seem to be like a barber gonna go.
They just sort
But
of
geez,
relax.
it's a-
I'm
it's
gonna
a-
take a nap.
They take
It's
it.
awake.
All right.
And
So
I'm down. I'm assuming I took a rose petal from you before I'm down the rose petal. Or actually, I don't know if that consumes it. Never mind. I'll
It does.
check.
Yeah, it does.
It does
Yeah.
consume down a rose petal.
okay. So that was Damien. So now it's the spider's turn. Well, number 3 and number 4 are just gonna chill. Where's spider number 1 at?
Spider number 1 is to the left of the dragon, your perspective.
Okay, got it. So that's 1 and 2.
Yes.
1 and 2.
1, 2.
Oh.
1 and 2.
Okay.
Oh, is it the other way?
The right, your perspective.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2. So the number 2 is going to climb up into the web and get above Rowena. If this helps. Or not, I don't know. And it's going to attack the humanoid. Maybe not. Maybe just put the spider on top of the brick next to it. Take that off
Yeah.
the screen.
Which one?
And, no. Just the plastic, and just put the spider on there. And we'll say that it's above Rowena. We'll just remember. And advantage. Rowena, we're gonna bite you to wake you up. With a nat 20. The bite is a 1d8, which will be doubled. Hoo-yah! Oh shit. 7 doubled becomes a 14, 15, 16. So 17 piercing damage. So sorry. 17 piercing damage. Are you still up? And then 2d8, which will be doubled to poison.
Didn't you have a
5, 6, 7. 7 becomes 14.
save?
Yep, so give us a con saving throw.
Can I sap that? Because it's cutting words. I can subtract a d6
A dirty 20.
to a damage roll as well.
Okay, hold on. So that succeeds. 5, 7, which became 14, cut it in half, becomes 7. So it's a 7 right now, and then you can do what now?
I'm gonna sap a d6 out of it.
Okay, so
with cut
7
words.
minus
3.
7, 6, 5, 4. So you take 4 poison damage.
And 17 piercing.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And anytime, as long as I have that available.
Yep.
No, not.
As long as I. Oh, that kept you from going down. That was an awesome play then. Good.
Nice.
Oh, by 1 point. That was
Yay!
sweet. She's alive.
You would have been down if it.
She's alive. Oh my gosh. Something really not good for you, but kind of cool would have happened had that poison dropped her to anyways. Never mind. All right.
Not for us.
Woo!
Not for
How
us,
would it be
though.
cool?
Because you would have learned what it does.
Everybody heard.
So this spider is just going to get elevated at a different angle to try to bite the dragon. But still stay in front of the dragon, but just elevate up and then try to bite the dragon. Just in a different spot. Maybe it might actually get a better bite at
That's
it.
when they got hit.
That's one that actually did bite the dragon.
But then I damaged him with the.
6. So 21 to hit the dragon. I'm assuming that hits.
Yes, that hits.
2d8 piercing. Oh no, 1d8 piercing because it wasn't a crit.
That's a D6.
Well, it should have let me kept it because I rolled a 1 on it.
Well, you can say it's a 1 on the end.
Ah, thank you, sir. That's all right. It's a 2. Plus 3, so 5 piercing damage. And on Belladonna, and then give Belladonna a con save.
Do you think I have a limit on this based on this? I don't think. I think I can hold that as many times.
Hold on. A 16 succeeds, so you take half of this. 5, 6 becomes 3. So what
Can I stab that again? Because I think that I can do that as many times as I want, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say.
Also, at third
anywhere
level, you learn
else.
how to use. You need your reaction. You only get 1 reaction per round.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. Belladonna, you got that right?
Yeah, she rolled a 16
Okay.
on that save, and you deducted the 3 poison and.
There's 2 poison and
No, there was slashing, and then the poison got.
Right, how
was
much
half.
was the slashing? Poison is only 3.
I don't know. I already rolled it. I rolled.
2 plus something.
It was a 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 piercing
Piercing.
for Belladonna. Okay, and then we got the one that is above Will. Will is not restrained, so he does not get advantage. He's gonna roll regular to bite you. Rah! Which is still a dirty 20. Dirty 20 hits. A 1d8. Ratakatao! Oh shit. Oh, sorry. 7 plus 3, 8, 9, so 10 piercing. Give me a con save.
Still with advantage, right?
Why advantage?
Because I've been. What did you do to me again?
What did you
give
do?
you
What did
advantage
you do
on
to me?
con rolls. It's a spell called Enhance Ability. Bears Endurance.
11.
That's all the fucking thing.
11. Oh shit, that actually works. So get half of this. 4 plus 1 is 5. Cut in half is 2. So you take 2 poison damage.
Plus the piercing.
Yeah, the piercing was already. And then 2 poison.
What's the piercing? 7.
I rolled a 7 and, then it was
added
plus 3.
It was 10.
So 10. So 10 piercing. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Alright. So that's them. Rowena, it is your turn with Belladonna, and then it'll be Will after that.
So I'm gonna use Belladonna's strength to try and to get her free.
Okay, so roll a d20 and add her strength modifier.
17.
Plus, that's enough. So she breaks her 4 squares are now free. Her 2x2, her 2x2 squares that she possesses because she's large. So hers.
That's an action,
Yeah.
but she still has movement.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then I still have an action because that wasn't me sacrifice. It wasn't asking her to attack. So we both have actions.
No. If you read it, any action she has, it's because you tell her to do something. Like you just told her to use your action to break free,
Okay.
right?
In that case, I'm going to have her fly out
Okay.
and kind of position herself.
So
that
she can come towards me because I'm assuming I think she was at the edge of the
She
web.
can only come towards it because if you move out of the way, both of them will get opportunity attacks. They're both within range of you.
They're both within range? This one's far away.
Okay, it's
No,
fine.
no, it's not physically there. It's actually above your mini, if you recall. So it's within range.
It's within
It's
range
within
of
melee
you.
of you.
Yeah.
It's within melee of me, but not with.
And
melee of
her.
Rowena.
Yeah, it's above you.
It's above you, so it's in range
So
of
it's
both.
still within 5 feet of Belladonna.
So if you fly out of range, both will get an opportunity attack.
I think I'm gonna have to deal with that. Okay.
So you're gonna try to move.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the one that is above Rowena will do an opportunity bite. Oh shit. 21 to hit.
Yep.
God damn it. Okay. A 1d8 for the damage. Oh Jesus, people! 7 plus 3, 10 piercing damage. Rowena, give me a Dex con save. Oh man, I'm gonna TPK you guys, huh?
5.
A 5? That fails, so you take all of that. Which is 5 plus 1, so you take 6 poison on top of the piercing. 6 poison. And then the second spider is going to try to bite you as well. Oh, it feels so light when you throw the metal ones. That's going to miss, so you're good with the second one.
Okay. I'm gonna position myself so I'm over here.
There's a little thingy right there, too. That wall is actually curved, so you can't land on the wall, but anyways. That's showing the curve of the wall.
So I'm out of range of the spiders. Do I know how far they spit web? Or is that metagaming?
You don't know for sure.
So I want to stay away from that.
Dude, what's her move? Oh, like 50? Yeah, okay, she can get over there.
But I want to be close enough so that I can come back and shoot them.
Well, there's the board. It's got squares. Tell me where you want to be. It's not my job to count your squares for you.
This happens to be here.
So the playing
it's a tough
surface is
one.
the curve. Okay. So that's where she is. All right, good. Rowena, anything else too? Or are you good?
I think that's all I can do.
You got it. Thank you. And now we are at Will, and after Will will be Lux.
Will's gonna regrets doing something. He cast Thunderous Smite. If I
Are you sure you're not going to try to negotiate with these spiders first?
that would be silly. Maybe
Would it?
peaceful, but
They're not
that's
evil.
gonna-
They're not evil?
They're attacking immediately. So I'm not. I have to
You know what
drop
they-
I'm gonna drop my Thunderous Smite because it'll. If I hit, it's gonna go boom and wake up the other spiders.
Well, hold on. Because of your
Want to damage them?
new decision, you are walking into a spider's lair.
Mhm.
You're invading their space.
Mhm.
And these non-evil spiders are defending themselves, and now all of a sudden you're just attacking them without.
These evil spiders kidnapped this poor boy's sister.
They're not evil.
Exactly.
Who says the spiders are evil? Well, my point is I want you to think about that.
Spiders are always evil.
Would Will, with this new religion, just start wailing away and throwing spells and everything on
If-
spiders?
If he's gonna get if we are attacked and my friends are in danger, he's gonna wail on people. If
That's not what I read your thing was.
Yeah. It's not every single. It's basically not every single time. If you have a chance of not fighting, you will not fight. But when you're fighting, you're fighting.
Okay.
So that's how, at least how I understand it. And it's your if your friends get attacked, then you're gonna go attack them.
So if somebody
You don't stop in the
Okay,
middle
no,
of
hold on,
combat,
listen.
right?
if you're in a bar, and there's
Yeah.
a bar fight, somebody punches your friend, you're gonna kill that person?
No.
You're gonna do what Arcturus did. You're gonna, hey, calm down. Let's just go our separate ways. So no, if somebody attacks your friend, that is an erroneous statement. If somebody attacks your friend, doesn't mean you have free will to kill them.
If you're in a fight,
Especially with the background.
If someone
what you
is
just
trying to kill your friends.
in general, you look at it. It's about people. It's not about creatures. In general, it talks about every human.
I'm just
or
making a
every-
point. You
It's
made
a good point.
you made a statement that was inaccurate.
It's fine.
But it's
That's
different
fine.
someone attacking
All right.
your friends and
So
someone trying to kill
if
your
somebody's attacking you versus somebody's attacking you versus a creature attacking you.
Let's
so-
do your attack.
Okay, so I'm dropping my Thunderous Smite, so that's the end of my bye-bye. because it's gonna wake them up. So, but we're gonna attack the guy who's right in front of me.
Yeah.
So-
you have advantage.
You mean the guy that's above you?
Above me. Well, yeah. I've got advantage on him, now, right? Yeah.
He has advantage?
Yep.
From my guiding bolt. Next attack against it is advantage.
11.
11?
Yeah.
That was with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
He misses.
Fantastic. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep. And I can't move because it's an opportunity attack. So yeah, I'll keep that guy in melee.
You could move 1 square and still be within melee of it. However, you're going to get into more web.
Yeah. So no, I won't do that.
Okay.
Stop there.
Okay. That takes us to Lux.
I get to go!
The Lux Capacitor. Oh, wait a minute, that was Flux.
That's correct.
1.21 gigawatts of power. It's a gigawatt.
What's a gigawatt? Jigga, 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 watt. Not a regular watt, but a gigawatt.
That's a gigawatt.
My spectral, or my spiritual weapon
Yeah.
is a spectral weapon.
Okay.
Does that have a corporeal form, or is it just like a...
It makes physical contact, right?
Next attack.
So it's
Next
physically
attack.
there. I would say it's physically there.
I'll check.
Okay.
Does it have hit points?
The next attack will be against
Let me look.
Okay.
I don't think it
Can
does.
it be attacked? That's a good question. Do spiritual weapons have hit points? Everybody here is like, no, you're a dumbass. Of course not. I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. But what kind of damage does it inflict?
Magical.
Force damage.
It's force?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got to get solid to make a force
Alright.
damage.
Well, in that case, I'll put it in this square here, which is clear of web. Which is right next to that spider, and I can attack.
Okay.
So I won't be at disadvantage.
Do it.
Raw 17
Yes.
plus 5 is 22, so that'll
Yes,
hit.
it does.
Which is
Oh wait, hang on.
1d8 plus
Wait a second.
3.
Wait a second.
8 points of damage. 8 points of force damage.
What number?
Do not
That's
Number
number
1.
8 points of damage.
Maybe we should do that.
Spider's dead.
That would.
Fantastic. It caves its skull in. So now
Spider guts explode all over the floor. Some of it gets
now
stuck
we
in
got
the
an upside
web.
down dead spider there.
Nicely done.
I'm participating.
Okay, that takes us.
Spiritual weapon's a bonus action, right?
No, yeah, it is. It is bonus action. I still have an action.
Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do with it?
I could cast another spell.
Can you cast light?
Please, please.
So you can see and do something.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I will cast light.
On the dead spider guts.
No,
I dare
on the
you.
live spider,
Hey.
get
That's
advantage on
smarter.
hit if you cast light. No.
If you cast light on the spider, then kill it, are all of its guts lit up? Increasing the range.
Probably.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'll put it on me. Just that way it's 5, 10, 15,
You're not the only one that
20.
can glow like a star. Watch this.
Oh, 20 bright, 20 dim, so you can see.
Nice.
He's even brighter than you.
There's more than one spider?
Holy shit.
Oh no.
You've been telling Arcturus what the hell's been going on. By the way, there's a spider in front
Well, let
of
me
you.
shed some light on the situation for you.
Here we
That
go.
was nice. I like that. Good, that was a good line. Okay. All right. Logs. That takes us up to Arcturus. Now that you can see, there's more than one spider.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I missed it. What did you say?
A sticky situation. Quite the sticky
Oh,
situation.
Sticky
Always
wicket.
Arcturus.
Well, now see that there's more than just this one spider. I think you can see all of them. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Nice.
It's a 5-foot radius sphere, 40 feet high, or cylinder. I'm going to cast it on a point you can see. I'm going to cast it right on that one.
He doesn't know it's asleep. Don't worry.
He just saw it right now. He's like, oh, spider! Moonbeam it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't see it sleeping.
He just now saw it.
He just
And it's
saw.
the only one that's not on top of other people. So I don't want
How about that
to
one?
mess you guys up.
Yeah, because this one's over here on top of.
All right, guys, he picked one.
I picked that one. So at the start of its turn while it's in there, or if it any creature
You have.
moves into
Did you
there,
roll for
just make a Constitution
Koi?
saving throw or take 2d10
Care?
radiant damage.
Care.
He has a short sword. Since the spider is
Coil.
coil for over. The spider's right there. Coil could potentially take a swing at it.
Give me a perception.
Oh, is Coil out of here?
2,
Wells.
5.
At a 5, you just killed the spider. You're in the heat of battle. You don't really see where he is right now. You're like, ah! You don't know what he's doing.
So I cast Moonbeam on that one. At the start of its turn, it needs to make a con save.
Does it happen when you cast it, or only at the
Or
start of his
At
turn?
the start of its turn.
Only at the start of his turn.
Or
Okay.
if a creature moves into it.
That's what I do.
It'll last for a minute. Concentration.
Why would you want
And then
to
for
do
my
that?
bonus action, because I'm
Wants to
still in my
feed his
starting form
babies.
of the archer, I want to take a shot at
But he's not attacking.
that spider.
The one
The one
above
above.
in the spider web.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disadvantage on that. But 17 and 18. Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. What number is he?
The one on top of Will, I think, is 5.
5.
Number 5. Okay.
Take
Yeah.
7 points of
Yeah, 5.
radiant damage.
Oh, it's radiant.
It's brilliant.
Okay. How many points?
Scintillating.
7.
Good job.
That was the noise he made.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I keep
Sounds
forgetting.
very
It's
human.
it's supposed to be more like a.
Hey.
A
Okay.
meaty thunk.
Good job. So you done?
Yes, that's my turn.
Damien, you are up.
I'm going to try to. Can I like fight my way through the webs, or how many
Yeah.
turns will that take?
You have to fight. You have to attack the square of webs that you are currently in,
Okay.
and then you can move into a new square and get stuck again, and then fight that one.
But these 4 are cleared.
Okay.
As is, I think these
The
are
one
cleared
I
as
did
well.
is- the one I did
The
is
one
clear.
he's in is clear, but you're stuck.
Okay. I'm gonna fight. Yeah, I'm gonna fight out of mine and move into the
These
next
4 are
one and
clear.
fight out of the other one.
So first you gotta clear out. You're already restrained, right? So first you
Yeah.
have to. If you're gonna attack, are you gonna attack or try to strength it out? You can use a weapon and try to attack the webs that are there because they have an armor class.
I'll attack with the dagger.
Or you can. Okay, so roll an attack. What weapon are you using?
Dagger.
Okay, so the dagger. She rolls to attack to hit the web. A what?
3.
A 3 to hit? How do you roll a 3?
The webs are
It's
in the
right next
way,
to
and you
you.
just can't
Webs are
really.
everywhere.
So as Damien, as you go to, you switch to your dagger, you pull your dagger out, you try to be all cool, where the dagger's sticking out, you try to like underhand cut it, and as you go through, you look and it's not there, it's stuck in the web,
Oh, no.
and you just reach out and you grab it again, but you didn't cut him this time. You got your dagger back, it's not lost, but the web pulled it out of your hand because you weren't quite holding it firmly enough. You didn't realize it was that sticky.
I like that sometimes. Alright.
Yeah, a 3.
Well,
Sorry.
that's why we're low-level characters. We're learning this stuff.
Okay, so now that you're done, it's the start of the spider's turn, so Moonbeam does what to number
So it
who?
needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
A con
It's
save!
14.
A con save!
2d10 radiant damage or half on a success.
A con save. He rolled a 15?
That does pass.
Okay.
But it's still half.
Okay, so half damage. Can
So
somebody...
7, half, so
3?
or-
What number?
Divide by 2, round down.
Was that 3? The far one?
3. Yes.
Yeah.
3.
So number 3 took 2 damage?
Yep.
2 Moonbeam damage. Okay, got it. And now that he's taking damage, he's awake, right?
Yes.
Ow! Alright. So that was the start of their turn, so he took damage, so he's awake, so now they all get a turn. Well, that one's dead. Okay, so we'll go with the one that is above Rowena.
Number 2.
Just gonna reach out and try to bite Rowena with advantage because Rowena's still stuck, right? Yeah, okay. Rowena's taking a bite with a 18 to hit.
I have 18 armor class.
18 hits then. Just hits. So then that will be a 1d8 plus 3.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah,
Oh, you only have. Oh, it actually does if I double her. Oh, what's your max hit points?
22.
Yeah, I don't think I can get 22. Yeah, it wasn't a crit. Yeah, okay, so you're unconscious then. So she goes to fall down, but she's stuck in the webs anyways. So she's not always. Her eyes are just closed, and her muscles are limp. But she's kind of slumbered up in the webs.
So I can't direct Belladonna anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, because you're unconscious. So the spider is a little happy with that. And then the one that is still above Will, right? You didn't move. He's still there. But you're not webbed, but it's still going to bite you regular.
Oh, I can't go below. I can't die.
But you're still unconscious, right?
I'm unconscious. But
Okay.
as long as Belladonna's alive, I can't die.
14 to hit.
Still die.
14, and it misses you. It gets stuck in its own web.
I mean, not permanently.
Can you pull it up and show me where that is too, by the way, Barbara? And then the one that just got woken up is going to scamper forward. And is that Lux that's right there on the
Yeah.
edge? Are you in the web?
Here.
You're at the edge of the web, right?
I am in a cleared area of the web.
Oh, you broke it off?
Yes.
It's going to get right in front of you, and it's going to try to bite you. Yeah.
Okay.
So it does not have advantage, though. So it'll attack you with just one die. Waratakatow! Oh. With a nat 20. Shit.
Why
Sorry.
is it always Lux?
Sorry.
Always
We
Um,
got Karina's down.
Sorry. So, a 1d8.
I got 6.
Oh, shit. It was a 5, becomes a 10. 10 plus 3 is a 13 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'm sorry. And then poison, give me a con save.
19.
You succeed, so you get half of this, which is 8, 9, 10, becomes 5. So you only get 5 poison.
Okay.
Ooh, that spider woke up and did some damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know unconscious. That spider's a little happy. And then the other spider is gonna snore a little bit. Which now takes us to Rowena. Give us a. Oh yeah, you're gonna do a death save or whatever.
So, right. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have Belladonna fly out of range.
You mean Belladonna would on her own would retreat?
Yeah, exactly. Because she knows as long as she's okay, I'm okay. And I will roll a death save. 14 out of 20.
One save.
Yeah, and then keep
Or
looking,
one
keep looking for that.
success.
Put her on the board. She's still on the board, so don't have her just disappear through a wall.
Yeah.
Wherever she's gonna be.
She's gonna run away to make sure that you don't die.
Well, I can't talk to her anymore.
So is
I
that
mean, we're saying that she's a child, right?
Yeah, she
she wouldn't come and try to pick you up and take you out of danger?
Or save
She
you.
would run away and leave you laying there?
I've made it. Yeah, I've told her. In case I go down, you go away.
Okay. Okay. So then that takes us to Will and then Lux.
Will and then Lux.
Will, it's your
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
And after Will, it will be Lux.
Well, Rowena, this is you, right? You're not.
No,
down.
she's the silver
She's
one.
not that.
She's the unpainted one.
this one.
Yep.
No.
She's
No, the other one.
There are two
Closer
silver
to me, that one,
painted
She's
yes.
down
ones.
though too, right?
Yes, she
Yeah, yeah.
is.
She's in
I'm
webs.
hung in
Oh,
the
sorry.
vents.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. No problem.
And you'll have to make a perception roll to see what Kale is doing. Or Kale. Coil.
You're a druid. You're a bard. We all do healing.
Yep.
I think I need to just damage this guy.
You got
Okay,
I can
not
actually
disadvantage.
fight
It's not
that.
advantage.
No, unfortunately. it's
Just regular. Just regular roll. Or disadvantage.
You're not webbed. You cleared your area,
No,
right?
so that guy's just regular. It's a regular shot.
Yeah. Regular attack. Tell me it's a 1.
It is.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I think right now saving up 10 inspiration points is less important than getting out of this alive. So
Okay. So let's re-roll that. That wasn't a nat 1.
better 16.
A 16 hits.
There we go.
What are you swinging with?
I'm swinging with my with the warhammer.
Okay.
So it's 1d8 plus 5. 7 points of damage.
7. Seven points of damage. Okay,
Yep.
bludgeoning damage. All right,
Yep.
what number was that?
5.
5.
As you take your warhammer and you swing up there, you see that it stops moving and it's just stuck up on the webs and it is no longer alive.
I mean,
I mean,
Did you want to do that?
oh, sorry.
All right,
Can I actually do non? Do I have to say it now?
too late now.
Too late. Okay, killed him. Okay, next time remember he's just a poor little creature. I'll try to knock him out next time.
All right, Lux, what you got for us?
I'm moving.
Are you gonna be?
I'm
You're
gonna
move in the
move
web?
over towards here.
Okay, no, you're gonna move one square and you're gonna be in a web.
I thought. Okay, well,
they're not cleared. The one square there.
this one's cleared.
That
Right?
one's cleared, but the
No,
one
the
right
one that
next
you
to
were
it,
in. You cleared the one you were in.
Yeah, this one I was in. So if I go here,
it's
I'm
not
out of it.
cleared. Oh.
if I go here, I'm out of the
Yeah,
way.
you're out
It's,
of it.
it's 4x4.
Right.
That was where the spider was when it shot it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Exactly. So these 4 over here are done. This one's
Yeah.
not.
Okay.
The other side is
So
clear.
5, 10, 15. I want to get in front of this spider so he doesn't do anything.
Hey John, you can just put that spider in that tray on the one that's on the
This
thing and the elevation off of the side because it's dead. Yeah, just get it out of the way there.
So I'm gonna get in front of this spider.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so that was Will. So we're Lux, and then after Lux,
That's
it's gonna be
succeeded.
Arcturus.
Your turn.
Oh, you're unconscious. Did you roll?
19.
Good. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so Arcturus. After Arcturus will be Damien.
I'm going to use my action to move the moonbeam
Yes.
right on that spider again.
Nice.
And that's my bonus action.
Does it hit it now because it entered the first time?
Yeah.
No, it's whenever either a creature enters it or at the start of its turn if it's already there.
But if you move it to the creature, at least we did in our last game. It's like if you move Moonbeam on that, that's he's entered it.
Well,
That's
what is his spell save?
It says
Doesn't mean that just because it
when a
happened before, it
creature
doesn't mean it
enters
was
the
right.
spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn in there.
I'm sorry. Read the first part again. The first
When
time.
a creature enters the spell's area for the
So
first
the
time.
creature did not enter. It entered the creature space.
Yeah.
Or if it starts, yeah.
So at the start of its turn.
Okay. Yep.
That's why I read it.
I do as well.
That's my action to move that over there, but as my bonus action to cast Healing Word at second level at Lux.
Nice.
Nice.
It's 2, it's 5 plus 4, 9 points of healing.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Then we've got Damien, and then it'll be if there's any spiders alive, it'll be their turn.
Okay, if I strength my way through webs, could I get through multiple if I got a high level, or am I just gonna have to fight?
Unconscious.
You gotta clear one square at a time.
Alright, yeah, and then we're gonna fight against it. with
Now
my
what you
dagger
can now what you
again.
can do is you can attack the web that's in front because you're cleared right now, right?
No, because I got a 3.
Oh, you're still in it.
I'm
So
still
first,
stuck.
so you have to
I
attack
should do
with
that.
disadvantage because you're attacking with disadvantage because you're in the webs. You're restrained. And that one,
You wanna get, yeah.
you're attacking with your dagger.
Yeah.
Your dagger is now stuck in the webs, and it will take you an action to unstick it,
Okay, that's fine.
or you can leave it.
Time to use your strength and break free.
That's fine, okay.
Anything else? You got a free action. You can like curse or something.
Fuck. Yeah, that's about it.
There we go. Okay, so now it's the spitter's turns.
Number 3 needs to make a Constitution save.
Thank you for reminding me. Con save is gonna be a +1. He rolled 3 + 1 is 4. I'm assuming that fails.
Yeah.
You still have your 1d6, by the way.
Yeah, I don't.
Did
Use
you
that.
use it?
I have not.
You can add it to anything damage.
You add it to damage.
Yeah, it's barring inspiration. You can add it to
Okay.
anything.
Well,
Or
heck yeah.
Do
not
that.
anything.
Do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it,
Attack ability.
Okay.
Saving damage.
12 + 2, 14 points of radiant damage.
14 on what number?
3.
3 takes 14 radiant damage. That hurt a lot. He didn't like that at all. All right. He's like, ah! He's like, he wants to get out of that light now. He does not like that bullshit at all. It's actually going to skirt around Will to get out of the light and then attack Will from the other side. Just regular attack, a regular bite. With a nat 1.
So it bites
So-
itself.
He loses one of his teeth because he hits the floor. So now his damage will be half damage because he's lost one of his teeth.
Nice.
Remind me that one has missing tooth.
Yep.
3 is
So yeah, any biting damage will be and poison will be half damage too because he lost one of his two fangs. There you
3
go.
is mandibularly challenged.
That's another. That's another word that's too big for me. Come on.
Mandibularly.
Hey, you're here and I'm down here.
I'm trying to bring you up.
You got a missing tooth.
Okay.
He's tooth challenged.
I got a tooth missing. That's where I'm at. I'm not mandibularly challenged. I'm
How about dentally challenged?
Toothless.
He got a tooth missing. Okay. He broke a tooth. The one that is above Rowena is still gonna try to fucking bite Rowena with a banner. Oh no, she's
down.
She's down, but she's still sitting there though, huh?
Hanging in the web.
But Lux, it's gonna scamper over through the web to where it's within range of Will, and it's gonna try to bite Will with not advantage.
If nothing happens, the other dude is not going to do any damage, right?
Well, nobody's really seen what he's been doing.
Okay.
6 plus 11. Will 11. It got tired from crawling through the web. I'm tired. She misses you. Okay. So now we go to Rowena. Death save. Did you find your I can't die thing yet?
I can't find it.
It's a fucking barbarism. I'm telling you. All right, give us a death save then.
Barbarism.
It's too, what's it called? It's too weird. 13 plus.
13 is fine. That's
No, it's just a death save. You just roll a d20, and 10 or higher is good.
Two saves.
So 2 saves. Yeah. I mean, all right. Okay. So and then Belladonna, is she gonna try to make it towards the exit where she came in? Is that her
No,
plan?
She's sticking around.
She's just
staying
gonna
out of
chill?
reach.
She's just gonna chill. Okay.
Well, I mean, I can't tell her to attack, right?
Well, you said that you've given her a thing. If I go down, then you run away.
Yeah.
So should she be running away? That's what I'm asking.
Stay out of the way.
Stay out of the way.
Stay out of range of danger.
So go back home.
goes flying back through the
Okay. All right. We're gonna have to work this out between sessions next time. So that's
We're telepathically bonded.
not right now.
Not right now. You're
Before though, so
I understand.
So
But
anything
what you're
that I
saying,
would
you're
have
saying is,
wanted-
you're saying is before this battle, you guys had a set plan.
understanding, because
But what is the plan? For her to flee when you go down?
the plan is for her to stay out of the way because
Out of
I
the
will
way.
find it. I swear, because I want I want her to stay alive.
Out of
so
the
that I
way.
stay
All right.
Yep.
Okay. So she stays where she's at. And now we're at Will and then Lux. Will and then Lux.
There's a spider behind me, spider in front
I'll
of me,
read
right?
that.
Well, the one is on the
Oh,
web.
sorry, on the web.
Yeah,
right?
above you. If you need another one of these things, here's one of these. If it helps, I don't know if it helps. It's like over the dead body, yeah, or the. Oh yes, on top of Lux.
Okay, you guys you're not in good. Well, you're still stuck.
I'm in
You're
good
out
shape.
of.
I'm
You're,
No, I'm still stuck.
pathetically struggling.
And he's glowing. He's a glowworm. Oh wait. Wait a minute. Lux, what did you have light on?
Myself.
Okay, what's gone? And anybody been getting
Lux,
hit that
when
has
is your turn?
concentration spells up?
After
I have
you.
concentration.
I
Just
haven't been
you.
hit.
Okay. Here we go. Tom, help me. Help you. I will
Help me
touch.
help you.
I'm going to touch you.
Where?
Which one of us?
Well, from here, I'm still in range. I'm going to go touch Lux.
Did you just step into
Did
the
I
web?
give you
I'm still,
consent?
this is not a web. Here? It's not a web.
4x4? I don't know.
Here.
I
No,
can't
they
see.
cleared it up. I
Clearly,
didn't.
that's not a web.
Yeah, I think that
This is clear.
when
This
I tried
is-
moving over there, Rowena said that these are clear, but the ones nearer to Damien weren't.
These four, those are webs here.
Yeah.
These one here are webs. This one was cleared. Didn't you clear Lux? Clear this one?
I
No.
think he's right.
Lux
I think
cleared the one.
they.
No,
cleared
you.
it.
Yeah, I cleared the one I was in.
The one that he's in, that
And
he's
the four
laying down on the
behind
floor
Rowena
in.
are clear.
The
You-
four
you-
behind.
If you
Rowena.
stay where you are, Lux is right in front of you on the
Rowena.
floor. You can touch
Okay.
Lux. But go back where you were. I think you were you
Like
one over
Yeah.
or no?
So move me one. No, if I move one over, then he gets the opportunity attack.
Oh,
right?
okay, so that's where you were then. Okay.
Lux, you need to be up in the fight here. I will
Yes, you are Will. Will and
go
Ara.
over here.
He is conscious. I give him.
So then that takes.
You can, oh, hang on. Lux is up.
Yes.
Yeah. He's on
Well,
the-
Idiot,
I'm lying
sorry.
down. I'm conscious. I
I'm
have
so
to get
sorry,
up, and
guys,
I can't
to waste
get
all
up
that time.
until.
Sort of waste of
and I
time.
can't tell you that because it's not my turn yet.
Yeah, but I know that you're up. I mean
Yeah.
that you're moving around now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this guy, let's take him down. Not with a 9, I don't think.
Unfortunately, oh wait, where's my thing? Unfortunately, yeah. All right, so all of that for a whiff.
All that for a freaking.
Okay, Lux, what you got, buddy?
I spent half my movement to get up.
Okie dokie.
When he gets this late,
God,
I forget
this
what happened
sucks.
the last turn.
Why do I keep
Okay,
getting
what's the
knocked
first
down? So I'm up. I am right there.
Yep. Take him down.
I'll take a swing at this clown with my warhammer because my spell's gone.
Constitution, operating, initiative, and share
18 plus
action.
something, so that
Nice.
should hit.
On your turn, you make.
And the warhammer is 1d8 plus 2.
Does he doing something else? On it?
Yeah, hold on.
That's okay.
For your companion to attack, you must sacrifice.
5 whopping damage.
Your
on 3.
champion may be knocked
That's
unconscious.
it? Nope.
But their magical bond with
I rolled an
you
18,
prevents
yes, and I rolled
What damage?
them from being
3
permanently
d8
killed.
plus 2, so it's 3 plus 2, so that's
unless
5.
you are
You get +2.
also killed. Your
Now I have a strength of
green
14.
gains health and
I'm sorry, I'm not a paladin.
Just checking.
bonuses in addition.
That is some good, pretty good damage.
Your companion may be knocked unconscious, but their magical bond with you prevents them from being permanently killed.
Okay.
Unless
So you can,
you are also killed.
If you're killed,
So
then
Belladonna
Your
safe,
companion
you
regains
can-
health as usual. So your dragon doesn't die unless you die.
Alright.
But not, you can die.
but you can die.
So
You don't
what's
die.
the-
You're the squishy human. You can die.
I told you you could die.
But she's been
Yes, I
taking
did,
a saving
but-
throws.
But thank you for looking that up. Good job, girl. Okay, now Lux, what were you doing that I missed?
I rolled an 18
For what? Oh, you're
to
attacking
attack.
something.
So
Yeah, 18 hits a spider.
So d8, which is 3 plus 2, so it's 5 whopping bludgeoning damage with a hammer
5 bludgeoning damage. Where?
on 3.
5 bludgeoning damage. It actually killed it.
Nice.
You
It's lying there in the web.
Hey.
Excellent.
So, actually, this says that the dragon can have movement without me sacrificing my action.
Can I have movement? Yeah.
Can dodge, dash, disengage. Would that have included freeing itself from the web?
No.
That's an action.
That was an action. That was a strength action to break free from the web. So dash, disengage, and dodge. No, none of those would free you from the web. But so without using your action, they can do a dash, which they did on the boat. They ran with while you were riding her. That was cool. Or a disengage, so that they can move away from an enemy without use their movement without provoking an opportunity attack.
It all it did was it moved its wings really. So it was a strength.
No, it's a strength check
It's
to
an
break
action.
the webs. Yeah, so it's an action. You have to physically try to break the webs. So it's your action to break the webs. Yeah, webs suck. Sorry.
They really do.
See that?
Okay,
That's why I used them
Nice
often.
job.
when I was
and they've
little.
only been 2 webs that were shot at you.
I know.
There's
They could've-
5 spiders, and there's a potential of recharging area around.
Oh god.
And you guys only had
I know,
2
I know
shots.
what the DM's doing right
I
now.
feel like-
He's going easy on us. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Okay, so you killed that spider, and then are you done or what?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
Arcturus, you're up, and next will be Damien.
All right. The moonbeam. I know your light's out. The moonbeam